How's it going, everyone? What's up? How we all doing today? Yeah, I saw that. Zach Tom starting at left tackle. This is it's interesting. I did not expect this Bakhtiari stuff yesterday at all. I mean, I thought he's been good for the past like 2-3 weeks, and then all of a sudden, the dude's not playing. There's definitely I don't even know, man. There's something going on. What's up, Grayson? Yeah, so the line is Zach Tom, left tackle, Elton Jenkins back to left guard, Josh Myers at center, John Runyon right guard, Josh Nijman at right tackle. So my assumption is Nijman was practicing at right tackle the entire week. And up until yesterday, Bakhtiari was okay, so they're not going to last minute flip Nijman back to the left side, so they're just throwing Zach Tom in at left tackle, which is their safest bet there because no one else could really play it other than Elton Jenkins and Josh Nijman. And Elton's just better at guard, man. Elton's just way better at guard. What's up, Pac Fan Iowa? I'm doing good. How are you doing? We need a win today. Yeah, this is last week, you lose to the Jets in a horrible fashion. Like, the game was awful. But the Jets are an upcoming team. Like, they're a lot better this year. But the Commanders, man, they're rough. And if the Packers lose today, man. What's up, Brendan? What's up, man? But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this offensive line plays. I don't think it could be worse without Newman out there, you know what I mean? But the big question mark is Zach Tom at left tackle against Josh Sweat, of course. Or Montez Sweat. But we'll see. We shall see. It's going to be interesting. Thanks, Jess Central. Thanks, Ian. Appreciate it. You guys gave us the business last week. Hopefully we can beat the Commanders, man. Excited to see Tom. Yeah, I kind of wish his first start would be at right guard or right tackle, kind of help him out a little bit. And I know he played left tackle in college more than he did right tackle and right guard. I just feel like that kind of fits him more in the NFL, is the right guard and right tackle spot. And he also played center in college. But, hey, he has played left tackle in college for Wake Forest. He has the experience. It's just, kind of throwing him into the fire, a sense. But some players really show up when that happens. And he might be one of them. I would really hope so because, we could sit here and talk about, the Packers need a new wide receiver. They need to trade for a wide receiver. They need to run the ball. They need to give the ball to Aaron Jones. But none of that works when the offensive line is atrocious, which it was last week. And it all starts in the trenches. So if you can't block for passing or running, it's not really going to matter who you have. You're getting the Jags game? That sucks. Oh, man. Yeah, Montez is good, man. I'm worried about that. They're going to have to help him out a lot with doubles. Whether you got, back or tight end, like Mercedes. I would probably, I would hope they keep Mercedes Lewis. Just keep him over there. Just help him the entire time. I like Zach Tom. And Sean Ryan's active today, too, so who knows? I don't think he'll see any play time, but if an injury happens, you never know. You never know. I hope the Packers start on defense. I really hope. Oh, I really hope. Yeah, we'll see. It's interesting. Let me see the actual inactives. I know Samori Toure is active, I think for the first time this year. Finally. Let's see real quick. Sammy Watkins is good to go. Yeah, so the inactives, Christian Watson, John Garvin an a healthy scratch. They elevated Ladarius Hamilton off the practice squad. So very clear they do not like what they're seeing from John Garvin. I could see this dude being cut, honestly, after this. The fact that he's a healthy scratch and they elevated a practice squad guy over him. David Bakhtiari inactive, Luke Tenuta, and John Ford. So Sean Ryan, Rasheed Walker, and Samori Toure, 3 rookies, first times they're active, I believe. Sean Ryan might have been active week 1 or 2, but I digress. You get the point. You love Bach, might be time to move on. I was thinking about that this morning, like after this. Like I thought it was all trending upwards and, you know, he was finally going to put in a full game at left tackle. And then yesterday happens. I'm going to, since we have a little bit of time, once I figure out this mic issue. There we go. It's, I guess, better. We're just gonna deal with it. Let me know if it sounds bad or too far or something. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm going to look into his contract real quick because I haven't really done so, but I probably should make a video on it. Just like the generalities of Bakhtiari's contract. Yeah, man. This is difficult. Oh, man. His contract sucks. Oof. Man. The only way they could really move on from Bakhtiari is a post June 1st designation next league year, which would save them $17.5 million and they'd incur $11.5 in dead. Outside of that, if they were to try to cut him after the season, they're getting $23 million in dead money and only saving about $6 million. It's just not. Now, we fast forward to 2024, then we're good. You know, you could save $21.5 million cutting him, but this goes the same way for trade with pre-June 1st, post-June 1st. Unless obviously you trade it to a team that takes on some of his money, which can happen, but I just don't see a team doing that. Would I rather have Chase Claypool or DJ Moore? If compensation isn't a thing where it's like, okay, you're paying the same amount, DJ Moore. But it seems like the Panthers aren't trading him, and they reportedly turned down 2 first-round picks for Brian Burns. So I really doubt they're going to trade DJ Moore. And if they would, it would be for very expensive, and I don't want the Packers to do that. If they could get, you know, Chase Claypool for a 3rd-round pick, maybe like a 3rd and a 6th, I'm all game. I'm all game. But I think I saw a tweet. I don't know if it was smoke, but it was like the Steelers want like the same compensation the Panthers got for McCaffrey. I'm like, for Claypool? Like, yeah, sure, McCaffrey's injury prone, but he's like one of the best backs in the league when healthy. It's like Claypool like is average at best when, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's wild. Some teams, man, overvalue. Not feeling well about this game. Hey, man, you got to be positive. Got to be positive. Anything can happen, you know. Could spark a burst of good play on offense with the new offensive line, or maybe they really dove down into the game plan this week and changed shit up because they clearly did with the offensive line. So, you know, very well could see a different type of offense per se. We'll see. Ethan, they're starting Elton at left guard today. So he's not at tackle today. They're making the switch. At least that's the pregame warm-up offensive line, which 99.9% of the time is always what it's going to be. I'm just glad Royce Newman's out there. I'd rather see Zach Tom in there and potentially fail than just continue with Royce Newman. You know what I mean? Like I want to see what these guys got. You drafted 3 offensive linemen in the draft. Let them play. And we're talking 2 mid-round guys, a 3rd and a 4th. Let them play. Like the fact that it's weird that Zach Tom's kind of the guy and Sean Ryan's not. I know it's 1 round difference and it doesn't really matter, but like I feel like if you draft a guy in the 3rd, like wouldn't you think he'd be ready quicker than the guy in the 4th? It's really weird. Maybe they just drafted Sean Ryan because like the sheer potential rather than like he's ready now. And Zach Tom's kind of the opposite, you know, kind of more ready now and a versatile guy. But Yeah. Royce Newman's playing, but he's not starting, so whatever that, whatever that entails. Really? Oh, great. See, I'm trying to run streams today because it's like the first time it's not on my TV this year, so just bear with me if I have to refresh sometimes, because you know how streams are, and you know how it is. What's up, Kyler? What's up, man? Sean Ryan. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Sean Ryan will be good in the future. I just don't think he's going to see much, if at all, any playtime this year. So, I don't know. All right, let me do this. How's everyone's Sunday going outside of football? How are we doing today? All right. Check Twitter. Let's see. The coin toss should be happening. Jeez. The Packers have scored 10 points in the last 6 quarters. That is awful. That's just awful. Why are these streams giving me issues, man? I hate this. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this year, and yeah, given their free streams, but they're so bad this year. Like, they're so bad. They just freeze constantly. It's so bad. They're just all freezing. Let me, what is going on with this shit? Give me a minute. The technical difficulties.
Download the free Fox Bet Super
No, I'm
6
not
app
downloading your shit. Alright, this might be better. Okay. Yeah, streams have been so bad this year. And I know, like, it's kind of, like, yeah, we're not paying for them, right? Like, I don't want to pay for Sunday Ticket. It's awful. Like, there needs to be an easier way. Like, it just hurts my soul. Like, why can't we have a program or a subscription service where it's like, oh, you're a Packers fan? Pay $100 to $150 and you get just Packers games. Like, what is so hard about that? Like, I would 100% do that. Like, I don't need crap Sunday Ticket to watch the Jags and Titans game when the Packers are. I don't need it. It's like, I don't need it. And then it's like, every time you want to watch, like, a certain game, half the time they're blacked out. It's like, what is the point of this? What's up, Julius? What's up, Fred? I feel like the NFL, in terms of their, like, streaming capabilities and the ability for, like, people to watch games, is stuck in, like, 2006. Like, there's been, like, zero advancement outside of Amazon. Amazon's done okay. But, like, outside of that, garbage. Absolute garbage. It's like, NFL's greedy. Why wouldn't they do this? Like, allow people to pay for just their teams. They'd earn so much money. It's so basic. Like, I bet you everyone in this chat that has issues watching Packers game that isn't local to Green Bay would pay for your team subscription. Like, I bet you everyone in here would. It's annoying. Because I certainly would. But I'm not paying whatever the cost is for Sunday Ticket because it's a crap product. Just like NFL Plus or whatever, you know? Box not playing? Yeah, man, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Probably a plane issue. Who knows? Yeah, Zach Thomas starting. All right. Okay. Let's see. Coin toss about to happen. Let's see. Green Bay starts with the ball. Okay. Not what I wanted, but here we are. Commercial break. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is an NFL Plus stream, so I might not have to mute commercials. This is actually quite nice. A jailbroken Fire Stick? I had one. I just didn't update it. Yeah, you'd easily pay $100 a season for that. Exactly, man. It's so difficult, man. It's so difficult. I had a thing going where I used YouTube TV, and you could change like the sensors on Google Chrome, but it wasn't working today. Usually you can change the area. You're going to the Packers-Cowboys game? That's sick, man. That's sick. Come on, where's this commercial break at? Let's go. Let's get this game on. I hope it's not, yeah, Packers start with the ball on offense with a new offensive line. Johnny W., what's up, man? Thanks so much for the donation. Appreciate you, my guy. Come on, game. Yeah, man, Kyler, I get it, man. I'm surprised, like, I feel like you, like, do you get Sunday Ticket for free? You know what I mean? Like, is that a thing? Probably not. They probably make the players pay for everything, too. Just like, no, you can't watch. No, your family, like, the family's got to jump around hoops to watch. So messed up, man.
Go, Pack, go.
All right, we're on. Let's get this audio on.
National Football League.
Let me know how that sounds. I don't know if it's loud enough or whatever, but we'll...
Based on how we've played the last 2 weeks, I think it's going to be in our best interest to simplify things.
Go,
LFG.
Pack, go.
That was late. That was like such a delayed, like, donation alert.
We're doing too much.
That Stokes jersey might have to come down if he doesn't step up. It'll be all right. Oh, they get free stuff that they can't share. Of course. Of course. Yeah, definitely.
Show us what kind of team we are. Are we going to fold or are we going to stick together? Rogers wants the Packers.
All right, I just want like a really nice drive, man. Like I can't deal with like a shit 3 and out on this first drive. I think it'll just like demoralize us. Like at least go down and get a field goal. Like that's all I'm asking. Okay, kick's about to be underway. Let's go. I think Keyshawn Nixon is still returning. It's a touchback. He is, though. Okay.
Wide receiver has been a problem in terms of injuries, but Sammy Watkins is active. Randall Cobb goes to IR after the ankle injury last
All right. Randall Cobb did go to IR. I was calling that through the week, and people were like, no, he's not. Yeah, well.
Only one of those starters is in the same spot.
All right. Zach Tom, Elton Jenkins, Josh Myers, Runyon, and Nyman. That is the offensive line. Packers are going to open up in shotgun with Aaron Jones. Thank the heavens. 1st and 10. Rodgers, toss right. Aaron Jones, swing right. Running for a 9-yard gain. Block and look good there with Nyman on that edge. Look good there, and Runyon swinging out. Okay. You give Aaron Jones the ball, and yards are created. Okay. I think it's going to be 2nd and 1 coming up here. 2nd and 2. Packers in the pony formation. Both running backs motion outwards. 5 wide set now. Rodgers takes a snap. Quick throw left. Aaron Jones on a tunnel screen. Caught. And he's going to have enough for a first down. There we go. Getting Aaron Jones the ball. Thank you. Thank you. That's what we got to do, you know? What's going on with my mic situation right now, man? This thing is goofy. So let me know if it sounds weird. It's not like sitting well, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. 1st and 10, shotgun yet again. Aaron Jones to Rodgers right. Takes a snap, another quick toss to Aaron Jones on the right. Josh Nyman again making a block outside, and Aaron Jones is going to gain a 5-yard gain. No bingo. I think Gray Matter, the guy who does bingo, didn't get it out this week, but that's fine. So that's cool. We good. Maybe that was the problem. The bingo is bad juju. Let's just win this damn game. Yeah, that double motion outside was nice. That definitely threw the defense off. All right, I think we got 2nd and 6 coming up. Rodgers under center. Rodgers, handoff right, Aaron Jones. Cutting back to the middle, gain of about 1.5 to 2 yards. 3rd down coming up. What's up, Brittany? Yeah, couldn't ended up not being able to stream last week, but hey, I feel like if there was a game I didn't stream last week, I'm not that upset that I wasn't able to stream that. You know what I mean? All right, 3rd and 4 coming up. Big 3rd down here. Rodgers is going to come out in shotgun, trips left. Jones to his right.
Sammy Watkins is in, top of the formation for Green Bay.
3rd and 4. Rodgers looking left, throwing left, quick, and dropped by Alan Lazard. Oh my gosh. That was a easy 1st down, and Alan Lazard just dropped it. Man, that's not even... I love you, Lizard, but damn! Come on, man! It's just mistakes and mistakes. The Commanders weren't even covering it. Pat O'Donnell punt underway. O'Donnell's been great, man. He's been so good. He's been so good. That's out at like the 2-yard line. 2.5. Yeah. Is it? Hold on one second. Let me mute this. Is it far-fetched to say Pat O'Donnell's been the best player in the Packers so far this year? Like, honestly, outside of maybe Aaron Jones. If Aaron Jones actually got all the touches he deserved, he would be. But, like, I feel like he has been. Yeah. Alan Lazard, man. I love Alan Lazard. Mistakes happen. It's just like, damn, bro. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I mean, outside of the drop pass, I mean, you can't... The drive looked good in terms of what they were running. It's just... He dropped the ball. You know? Football is like a game of field position, man. So, if you don't score, at least pin them deep. And that's exactly what the Packers just did. Force them to drive 98 yards on you, which is exactly what the Packers just did. So, yeah, you didn't get points, but that's the next best thing. Yeah, special teams, I mean, outside of last week, has been really good. Pat's been good the whole year. I didn't expect him to be this good. I expect him to be like a very, like, average guy. And then, you know, still remain average when the weather gets cold. But, like, dude's punting ridiculously well. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going up with my mic situation. It's really, like, weird. It's like my clips are, like, broken or something. Oh, I think, hold on. I think I figured it out. I think I got it. That might work. It's better. I don't know. This is goofy, but hey, here we are. Whose slot? I didn't look. It might have been Dobbs on that, at least on that 3rd down with their trips left. The most innermost guy was Dobbs, and then it went Lazard, then Watkins. Can't wait for bench Lazard for Rodgers. I doubt that'll happen. I thought that wasn't a 3-and-out, Deshaun, man. That wasn't a 3-and-out. Oh, no points. Yeah. I got you. Ate my words supporting J.K. Scott until the end. Man, he had the talent, but... All right, we're back on. All right. I'm honestly more scared of Heineke than I would have been with Wentz. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But 20 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. The dude can give us some turnovers. They're opening up in pistol for 1st and 10. Handoff Robinson to the right. Gain of about 2 or 3. All right.
Offensively, you talk about
24th
getting those
overall
receivers
offense for the
involved.
Commanders,
They're really getting
18th in
receiver
passing,
injuries right now
24th
as
in
well.
rushing.
No
Jahan Dotson is
Brown.
out.
That's why McLaurin is that much more important.
Absolutely. Those are some of the guys that take the top.
See what this defense is running. We got Jair somewhere. Is he locking up McLaurin? I hope so. 2nd and 7. Jair is on McLaurin. Snap is down. Heineke, quick throw to the left. Almost intercepted by Rasul Douglas. Oh, it's caught, but that almost was a pick six by Rasul Douglas. He jumped that quick flat route, man. He saw green. Rasul saw green. If he was like one more step, he might have had that. The ball is good placed outside and high where he couldn't get it. If that's an inside ball, that's probably a pick six.
Taking that next step, understanding the leverage of the coverage and where the ball.
All right, 3rd down coming up. Are they reviewing it? It looked like he didn't really. Yeah, Matt LaFleur is challenging that. It looked like he kind of bobbled it going to the ground, but I thought he had 2 feet after that. That's close. That's close, I guess. I mean, if you want to, I'm okay with that challenge because it's like it's a 3rd down no matter what. So the time it still at least gives you a timeout to discuss with your defense what you're going to plan. You know what I mean? Like regardless, at least it's a timeout. It's a 3rd down, a key 3rd down early in this game. It allows your defense to discuss and you know, catch a breather as well, even though it's only been 2 plays, but just really get ready for that 3rd down regardless, even if it's not overturned. But yeah, that's close for me. The fact that it was ruled a catch on the field, it's hard for me, but I could see it not being a catch as well. Yeah, football move. That's what I'm saying. He kind of like turned his body upfield. That's the only reason why I'm like, you know, 2 feet, turn his body a little bit. But then that's like as it started bobbling too. Who knows what a catch is, man? I feel like the entirety of my football life, the definition of a catch has changed like 15 times. And you never really know. You never really know. It's crazy. Yeah, every yard definitely matters. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's not overturned, you still get that as basically a timeout. It's basically just like calling a timeout, but you're challenging it as well because you can. So, check Twitter. Maybe they'll spoil it for me. But it's probably a drop. Yeah, Rasul, man, we need a pick six, man. That could like build so much momentum. Rasul almost had one. The catch is different. Bass, you ever play football or just a fan of the sport? Yeah, I did. At least a contact back in the day. I play recreational flag now. I actually run a team, and we're 5-0 so far. We won our 5th game yesterday. All right, we're back on.
It'll be 3rd down. Please set the game clock to 11:26.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Call reverse, so it is a drop. Let's go. Let's go.
So it's 3rd down and 7 instead of 3rd down and 4. I get the feeling that maybe Matt
Let's go.
was hoping that it was a fumble. And
So 3rd and 7. So a difference of 3 yards, but that does change the call. Like 3rd and 4 and 3rd and 7 are completely different.
Play for Washington's offense early.
His defense has got to step up right now. A little bit harder.
Here we go.
3rd down, a little bit longer.
Big 3rd down. This could really flip the field.
Turner, and you force that punt.
Looks like Jair's in the slot.
J.D. McKissick is in the game.
Trips left for Heineke in shotgun. Heineke takes the snap. Looking left, throwing deep left. And broken away by Rasul Douglas. Both Rasul and Jair Alexander right there to break that ball away. 4th down.
This is one of the areas that Taylor Heineke has to clean up.
There we go. Let's go, defense. Rasul's starting hot so far.
That's a really nice job by Terry McLaurin.
Rasul's playing outside there. Really like that.
That's an opportunity for an interception.
Oof. Thank God Gary didn't get roughing the passer. Who knows nowadays, man? You touch the quarterback, it's roughing.
Territory would qualify That's a big
All right.
mistake. So just
About to see a punt.
those types of throws.
They can get a good field position here, man. I'm wondering who... Amari Rogers is still returning. And punt is underway. Line drive kick. Amari catches it and gets tackled right away. See, you can hate Amari as much as you want, but, like, he had no chance there. They didn't block for him at all. That gunner had a free shot at him. So, flag down. All right. What is this flag on? I think it's on the Commanders because they're talking to Matt. I don't think you let him repunt. You just... then you could potentially block it because it'd be close to the end zone.
Holding. Washington
Okay.
number 47. Green Bay has elected to have the penalty enforced at the previous spot. Half the
Okay,
distance.
previous.
We'll replay fourth down.
Okay, so they're having him punt again. I hope this doesn't bite them in the ass and Amari fumbles or something. But I get it because now they're really backed up and the punter doesn't have 15 yards. And you could bring a block team. You could bring a block pressure. But this is sketchy because it's like, you know, all the issues on special teams. It's like you kind of don't want to play special teams as much.
Your coverage team has just come down the field. You expend a little bit more energy for some reason covering the kick than you do blocking those guys coming down.
All right.
And you've got to challenge the execution again. The reason
Tress Way
is because there
getting ready to punt.
From the Green Bay right side.
Takes the snap. Way. Kick underway. And Amari Rogers catches the ball. Makes one man miss. Amari up the left side. Man, if he cut to the right side, I think he might have had a lane. We're still in Washington territory, but Amari made a guy miss. And if he just, like, cut to the right, I feel like he would have had a lane. He stayed left. But, hey, it's a good game. They're in better field English. Better field position now.
A team that over the last 3 seasons has been a machine. Now, a ton of changes with this Green Bay Packer team from last year to this year, and that has had an impact. There's an adjustment. Every year is a challenge in the NFL because of the amount of change you can have.
All right, 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Pony package starting at Washington's 41-yard line. 42. Takes a snap. Fake to A.J. Dillon. Rogers rolling right, throwing right, caught right to Robert Tonyan for a gain of about 6. I'm just glad Amari made one guy miss. That's all you got to ask for. Nice grab by Tonyan there. Oh. Ooh, they might challenge that. That was probably a drop. I don't know. Will Washington do it for 6 yards? Who knows? That looked like a drop to me, but hurry up. Snap the ball. Rogers in shotgun on 2nd and 4. Rogers takes the snap. Quick throw left up the middle. Caught Alan Lazard for a first down.
To the Washington 25-yard line. A pickup of 11 to move the chains.
I feel like Alan Lazard never went down there. He kind of like rolled on the defender. I feel like he could have kept running. I think Alan Lazard could have kept running there. That knee might have went down, but I don't know if Alan Lazard was down there. But okay, 1st and 10 nonetheless. Packers at Washington's 25-yard line. Takes a snap. Handoff A.J. Dillon up the right side. Gain of about 2.
Second down coming up. A.J. Dillon, who was born in Baltimore, went to high school in Massachusetts and in Connecticut. Second-round pick. It is 3rd.
All right. 2nd and 7 coming up.
And I think, you get Aaron Jones out there. You wear him down a little bit with his defense, then you roll in A.J. Dillon. Now you got to tackle that guy. I mean, you saw how big he is. You see his thighs. Like Robert Newhouse back in the day. Yep. So now you're
all right, come on.
You're coming up. Now you got to try to take down.
Go get some points.
It's going to wear on you late in the game from everything you had to do early on.
Jack Del Rio, the defensive coordinator, trying to game plan for those two backs.
2nd and 7. Aaron Jones is the back. Quick toss right. Aaron Jones down the right side. Cutting upfield. Breaks one tackle. Stays up and probably gets a first down. Extremely impressive second effort by Aaron Jones there. It might be a yard short, but he gained like another 3 yards somehow after pretty much being down by staying up. That's a first. They got to call that a first. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Let's go. What a play by Aaron Jones. Keep feeding him. Packers 1st and 10. Washington's 15. Rodgers. Quick throw left. Caught Al Lazard. Up the left side. He should have a first down for maybe a gain of 9. Not a first down, I don't think. It might be. Picks up 11. It is a first down. All right. 1st and goal, I believe, for the Packers now. At Washington's 4-yard line. Nice block by Romeo Doubs. He's been so good at that, man. He's been so good at that. All right. Here we go. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Rodgers and shotgun. Jones to his left. Rodgers takes a snap. Handoff Aaron Jones. Stuffed up the middle for a gain of nothing. 2nd and goal. Second and goal.
Get some positive gains on the outside. That's what happens when you go into 93 and 94. Those 2 big tackles.
Come on. Get a score here. Don't settle for 3. Get 7.
Washington had 2 huge goal line stands last week.
Yeah, Torre is active. Come on.
We're looking for one here as the Packers try to strike first.
Rodgers in single back. Takes the snap. Play action left. Quick screen up the middle to Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Aaron Jones. As John Runyon flips over the pile. Aaron Jones with a receiving touchdown. That was a well-designed screen. Usually don't run screens that close to the end zone, but what a play. What a play, what a score. Finally, they're feeding Aaron Jones, man. Finally. Oh, man. It's so... I feel like this is so simple. Just give Aaron Jones the ball. Play action screen. You love to see it. An inside play action screen. You love to see it. Watch, if you guys are watching, watch John Runyon at the end do a complete somersault over the pile. Oh, that's nice. If you aren't watching, John Runyon like jumped over the pile and did a complete front flip. PAT is good. 7-0.
Still nursing that thumb issue. Remember, he played for the injured right thumb last week against the Jets. He talked about simplifying things. Sometimes that means giving the ball to Aaron Jones. He's had it a lot.
Oh, God, I'm going to get copyrighted. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot to mute that. Yeah, Aaron Jones is a beast, man. Just keep feeding him. That's all you got to do. It's what you got to do. What a play. Packers go up 7-0. All right. Here we are. Yeah, a defense looked aggressive that first drive. You know, we're when you pin a team deep, they're very like one-dimensional, you know what I mean? Joe Barry stay aggressive? Yes. Yes. Wish we could get an interception. I'm feeling an interception this game. I'm feeling an interception. Why not? Aaron Jones had 12 touches last week. He already has 7 in the first quarter. It's like, this isn't rocket science. It really isn't. And I feel like that's what annoyed me. It's not just like Matt LaFleur, like he was neglecting, but he was basically saying after every week, like, oh, that's not okay. We need to get Aaron Jones the ball more. And never did it, like consistently. So I'm hoping they stick with him here. It's like I'm all for A.J. Dillon. I like him. I do like him. But we can all agree it has been a slow start for him. It's like you got to stick with the hot hand. Like, I get it. You want to keep both backs fresh, but, like, if Aaron Jones is eating, you let him eat. Like, I don't think there's an argument. All right, I think we're back from commercial. Oh, hold on. There's, like,
on the first couple of drives for Green Bay. Packers the early lead.
yeah. I'm trying to get this commercial to not play music real quick. That jump around is definitely gonna get me copyright claimed, I feel like. All right, we're back.
They win a lot of games. This
Here we
year,
go.
He's had 15 plus touches in all 3 victories. You can tell that thumb still
Okay.
bothering Aaron Rodgers a little bit as he came off the field after that last drive. Taylor Heineke will get set for his second series.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't know if it's just a few throws.
And kick is underway. It's going to be returned by the Commanders. Up to the 20.
Antonio
Gibson up to the 29, 30-yard line. Good little return by the Commanders there.
Well, Terry's already given away $1 million this season. Now you can win another 100 grand
31-2 when Jones gets 15 plus touches. It's crazy, isn't it?
Dobermans as well. Grab your phone and get the free Super
Like, obviously that's kind of a skewed stat because you run the ball more when you're winning. So I get that. Or at the end of the game when you're winning. But still. All right, Heineke starting in shotgun on 1st and 10.
Taylor Heineke back to work.
Takes a snap. Heineke looking left. Scrambling up the middle. And slides down for about a gain of 6. Gain of 5. Heineke can move. You gotta keep this guy into wraps.
Here's what the Green Bay defense looks like today.
How is Green Bay's first in passing? Because, like, I feel like teams just, like, don't have to, like, do much. It's crazy how the Packers defense considered the first against passing and 5th overall, but it does not feel like it. But hey.
That's been one of the big ones for them. 22-4.
All right, 2nd and 5.
They've been outscored in the 4th quarter against the Giants and the Jets, so they got to learn how to finish defensively better.
Heineke, handoff right to Robinson. Gains maybe 2 yards. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 3 coming up.
So Robinson playing in his 3rd NFL game, in his first start on the road at Chicago last Thursday. His debut against Tennessee.
Another 3rd down coming up.
Removed from being shot twice in that attempted carjacking in his right leg. Obviously a great story to see him back out on the field, and he's certainly thankful to be back. Had that big touchdown.
Come on, defense.
In the 4th last week.
Get another 3 and out.
He's out. Gibson is back in.
3rd and 3. Heineke in shotgun. Gibson to his right. Puts Gibson out motion right. Heineke takes the snap. Looking. Throwing across the middle. Incomplete. Nice break up by Jair Alexander on Terry McLaurin. This is so, why weren't we doing this? Just put Jair on their best receiver, man. It won't work. It's a bad throw by Heineke. I'll give him that. Really bad throw. Like, if it was in front, maybe McLaurin gets that. But still. Yeah, Alexander should have picked that. Punt coming up for Washington here. Way with the kick underway. Amari muffs the ball. Bro!
A second consecutive week that Washington takes advantage of a muffed punt.
He's done. He's done. He's done. Like, come on.
Deep in their own territory.
This is what set up the goal.
He's done. Get him out of there. No more special teams. None. No. No more. Stop. God. Put the Commanders right back into the game. And what do you know? The defense right back on the field. It's ridiculous.
I think it's interesting talking to both of these staffs because they both have the luxury of having very productive running backs.
First down was a 4-yard run, by the way. Sorry, I'm a little heated.
Washington has that same thing with Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson. And I really like the way
ball on Green Bay 13-yard line.
A lot of that pounding off of Antonio Gibson. He's still kind of learning the running back spot.
Heineke in motion. They're running Wildcat.
Motioning out, almost like a Wildcat look.
Handoff to Curtis Samuel up the right side. That's a first down. First and goal for Washington.
The rookie out of Ohio, who played quarterback at UNLV, was there to take the snap. They get the first down.
This is ridiculous, man.
The more you can make a defense thing inside the red zone, the better. There's Taylor Heineke. He goes outside, so there's your former quarterback doing a little bit of a zone read. And you've got Brian Robinson out in front as the lead blocker.
All right. First and goal on Green Bay's 5-yard line. Heineke under center. Heineke. Handoff right to Robinson. Bouncing to the right side. Nice hit by Jair. That's going to be gain of nothing. Maybe even a loss of 1.
Bring up second down and goal for Washington.
Yeah, how good is that by Jair Alexander? You talked about him last week, kind of matching up with Garrett Wilson. He may do that.
Nice play by Jair there.
Watch this. Run support against Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson is a physical runner.
Second down coming up.
Really well done.
Hold him to 3. That's all I can, you know.
Take him down by yourself.
Come on, defense. You've been good. You can do it. Not your fault at all. Not your fault at all. Second and goal.
Now it's Gibson in the backfield.
Heineke under center. Gibson behind him. Heineke. Draw up the middle to Gibson. Up the gut for about 3 yards. Third and goal coming up. Third and goal from about the 3-yard line.
They struggled on third down mightily in Chicago. They went 2 for 11, including some short situations. As Chase Young looks on.
All right, third and goal. Heineke and shotgun. Come on, defense. Heineke takes a snap. Looking right. Quick throw right. Incomplete. Overthrown. I'll say they better not call a flag on that. Fourth and goal. This defense, man. I want them to go for it because if you could get them with no points here, that'd be ridiculous. Yeah, no, that's overthrown. Uncatchable ball. Nice coverage by Eric Stokes.
You can see the height advantage just not timed up real well, and that'll be something that comes along with more reps. Taylor Heineke has not got.
And are they kicking a field goal? They are. They're smart taking their points here because if they ended up with nothing, oof. Hey, that's best case, man. Best case. Kick underway. Kick is good. Washington on the board. 7-3. All right. I'm muting that. Oh, I can't wait to look at Twitter right now. I feel like this is going to be awesome. Oh, no. Man. Who's their second guy at punt return? Toure, he's active. I just throw Toure back there, man. Just throw Toure back there, right? Like he's active. It's got to be Toure. Toure or Dobbs. I think those are the two guys. Toure or Dobbs. I know Keyshawn Nixon's been returning kicks. I don't know if he could do punts, but I feel like it can't be worse. I mean, I'm happy they only got 3, man, but you can't. That's how you lose games. I mean, it's horrible. So bad. Amari Rodgers' career receptions, 5. Amari Rodgers' career fumbles, 5. Not ideal. Punt is harder to catch than a kick, of course, but put a guy back there that can do it. Amari Rodgers is any trade value? Yeah, I doubt it. It'd be very similar to what Ty Montgomery was worth, in my opinion. Man. It's so like, I don't really have words for it because it's like you're shocked, but it's like you expect it almost. It's like you expect it. All right, let's get this game audio back on.
Last year, all sitting at 3-3. Tampa Bay is on the road at Carolina today. You see San Francisco will have Kansas City later. This is just interesting to see how it started out for teams that are in a little bit of transition in some positions too.
Absolutely. A lot of change for Green Bay. A lot of change for Tampa Bay. We had them twice so far this year. Tom Brady.
Come on, offense. Let's go down there and get some points.
San Francisco going to
Put it right back on the board.
Back to Jimmy Garoppolo. I mean, when you look at all of those, and the Rams just trying to keep everything together, Matthew Stafford, maybe some injuries on that throwing arm. There's a lot of stuff, and we touched on it earlier. Every season from year to year is very different in today's NFL.
Yeah, defense looked great.
A little bit harder.
Defense has definitely looked great.
NFC last year, very, very different this year.
Suddenly San Francisco feels a lot different. We'll see what Christian McCaffrey's.
All right, come on.
You'll see that game. When we
2 minutes remain in the first quarter. Been a pretty long first quarter, I feel like.
And 49ers in a Super Bowl 54.
And kick is underway. And it is touchback. That's why you love, not that he could have returned that, but that's why you love Nixon, man. He just lets it go for a touchback.
The Washington Commanders could get even stronger. Chase Young is able to come back. The news about Young's surgically repaired knee is good.
All right, Green Bay.
To the player himself, Young told me before the game that his knee is pain-free. But
I want Chase Young to be healthy, but I'm so glad he's not playing in this game. I am so glad.
Ron Rivera confirmed. Young told me that nothing unexpected was found.
They could start that.
All right, 1st and 10. Rodgers under center. Dillon is the back.
And then make a determination after those 3 weeks if they activate him or shut him down.
Takes a snap. Play action left. Rodgers rolling right. Throwing deep right. There's going to be holding. Way overthrown to Dobbs, but there's probably going to be holding. There is a flag down. Please no pass on this drive. Turn and then 3 out. Please.
Number 73. 10-yard penalty.
Josh Nijman got holding.
Josh Nijman playing right tackle. Remember that it's Zach Tom slotting in at left tackle for the injured David Bakhtiari today.
When you lose Devontae Adams, not only do you lose your number 1 receiver in this offense, but you lose that guy you want to go to in these types of situations. And he's got.
I don't think that's holding.
The field, but when he throws it, it's into a different area.
I mean, he's got a grasp, but that's not like every lineman grasps the front. I don't know about that.
A lot of guys have had
It's 1st and 20 now. Not ideal.
Essentially, it's impossible to replace Adams 1-for-1 with the current roster, so everybody's trying to chip in.
All right.
1st down and 20.
1st and 10, or 1st and 20. Rodgers takes a snap. Draw up the middle at A.J. Dillon. Powering his way for a gain of about 7. 2nd and 13 coming up.
You're going up against the Washington defense. You heard Pam talking about it, and the addition of Chase Young only makes them better, but oftentimes they only rush 4. Sometimes they rush 5. Rarely do you really see them rush 6 or 7.
All right.
Put up really good defensive pressure numbers.
It is such a luxury to be able to drop 7 in coverage.
Come on. Got to get a real good chunk here. At least like 7 yards here to make 3rd manageable.
Up front in that defensive line when Chase Young gets back.
All right, 2nd and 13.
You start talking about some of those guys behind.
Rodgers in shotgun. Dillon to his left. Rodgers takes a snap. Quick throw right. And Dobbs drops it. 3rd and 13.
Thank you, Adam. Bengals up 7.
My gosh, man. Self-mistakes, and more self-mistakes.
1-yard drive with that score. Bengals lead 14-0. Adam?
Another team that made the
Amari Rodgers is out on offense. I'm okay with him on offense. I'm not going to lie. He is not a special teams player. 3rd and 13, and finally Aaron Jones is on the field. Jones in motion. Rodgers takes the snap. Quick throw right. Aaron Jones. Really high throw. But Aaron Jones makes one man miss, but doesn't have enough for a first down. It's like, why aren't we going to Aaron Jones on first down? Like, why? 4th and 5. Punt coming. Drive ruined by a penalty. I don't get their, like, stubbornness, like, oh, we need to switch out the running backs every other drive. Why?
I tell you who took an immediate liking to him? Ron Rivera. Yeah.
These are NFL players. Like, there's so many running backs in the league that just play the entire game and get 25 carries. What is the problem? Pat O'Donnell, punt underway. A sky punt. Really short punt. That was probably the first bad punt I've seen from Pat O'Donnell. Commanders up at the Packers 35. Or they're in 35. Oh, man. I never understood, like, yeah, it's 2nd and long, and then it's 3rd and long, but, like, 2 back-to-back quick screen throws. Like, you're telling me you can't draw up a play where you're giving a receiver a one-on-one chance? Like, come on. Like, at all? You could even get pass interference in that situation. 1st and 10, Heineke and shotgun. Hand off to Robinson up the middle for a gain of about 3 or 4.
You love about Taylor Heineke when you get a chance to sit down and talk to him is his love for the game. You know, as a kid growing up, and you're watching all these great quarterbacks play, and then all of a sudden he gets an opportunity to play against the Aaron Rodgers.
All right, 2nd and 6.
Beat Tom Brady last year in the regular season. Got to face him in a playoff game 2 seasons ago.
Timeout, I think. Oh, no, end of the first quarter.
Emotional day for Heineke now in his 8th year out of Old Dominion. The lone touchdown of this first quarter.
They're totally going to copyright me with this. I hate these streams because every time I try to mute it, an ad comes up. And I can't mute it. Mute. Stop it. Thank you. Oh, you know what I could do? Yeah, that's what I'll end up doing. Rodgers is 6 for 8, and 2 of his incompletions are drops, so, you know, he's playing good. Damn, Devin Duvernay, man. We need a guy like him. What a punt returner. What a punt returner. All right, up to the defense again, as always. As always. What's new? What is new? Packers allowed 0 passing yards in the first quarter. Interesting. Interesting. Why can't our guys catch the ball? I don't know. I don't know. They need to sign a real punt returner, though. Like, for real. There's got to be someone on the free agent market that can do better. Ridiculous, man. Damn, Joe Burrow's going in, man. Joe Burrow. Let's see what my fantasy team's looking like. Jamar Chase already a tutty. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Cool, cool. All right, come on, commercial. Let's go. Think we need to pick up DJ Moore and Claypool? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Not both. I doubt they'll even get one.
Third down, but just a 7-3 game to the second.
I don't understand the people that say Matt LaFleur needs to leave.
7 a year ago, which the Packers won in Green Bay 24-10.
I'm not, never mind. Not even going to entertain it.
Opportunities in that game that he couldn't convert.
Heineke, quick throw left, caught by Curtis Samuel, up to Green Bay territory.
Pick up a 14 yards from Heineke to Samuel.
Well, you better be a little bit more careful with Curtis Samuel in that secondary.
All right, finally a complete pass for the Commanders here.
They're all going to converge. He plants and goes north and south, and just that little stumble right there. He's got Darnell Savage coming up.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Commanders on Green Bay's 46-yard line.
What a chess piece Curtis Samuel is and has been.
Play action left. Ooh, and Heineke got hit by Quay Walker on an outside blitz. Incomplete pass. Nice little pressure by Quay Walker there.
His location hasn't been there. And watch Terry McLaurin.
Nice play by Quay Walker to pressure Heineke.
Wide open. I mean, wide open.
Bad throw by Heineke, but the pressure definitely made that bad throw.
Taylor's throwing it back where he was going to stop, so out of sync, and then takes the hit at the end.
All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. Heineke's 1 for 6. Heineke in shotgun. Takes the snap, handoff Robinson left, bouncing out the outside. Nice hit by Adrian Amos for a short gain, maybe gain of 4 or 5.
Washington taking a page out of the Green Bay playbook and getting out onto that edge with their running game.
3rd and 5 coming up.
We've seen both teams have personnel with both of their top 2 running backs, so trying to get these guys involved, as you talked about.
It's going to pay dividends down the stretch. The longer you get into the
All right,
you can share
3rd and 5.
the amount of physical contact you take.
We need an interception, man. I feel like we're so due. We are so due. Heineke in the empty set. Takes the snap. Heineke looking right. Throwing right. That's intercepted. That's intercepted. Devondre Campbell. Devondre Campbell up the left sideline. Quay Walker out front into block. Quay Walker lays a block on Heineke, and that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Did I call that? Did I call that? Did I really call that? Oh my gosh, finally defense. Let's go. Let's go, Devondre. You just mossed that dude pretty much. You just stole that. It's like, that's mine. What a play, Devondre Campbell, man. Taylor Heineke, man. He ain't looking too good. He ain't looking too good. I love seeing Quay Walker out there as a lead blocker. That was great.
He was looking for McKissick, and Campbell said absolutely not. Took it 62
All right,
yards.
PAT underway. PAT is good.
Defense comes up with a huge play to take a 14-3 lead.
Oh, Devondre Campbell, man. Nah, he's like, that's mine. That's mine.
What a signing he's been.
Man. What a play. This defense right now, man. This defense, that's the momentum you need as a team. And I'm not just talking about this game, just like in general. Just in general. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Like, yeah, I could sit here and say, like, oh, they need an interception every play. But that was, like, kind of on cue. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting a pick 6. I'll be completely honest. Arbor Pros Tree Service, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. Devondre, man. Devondre. We've been missing that from him. We really have. He's kind of had a slow start this year. We've been missing that.
Nice call, Bass.
Man. Yeah. That was wild. I love it. Needed that big time. We drew up the game plan. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're running the right stuff. Yeah, Devondre definitely put on the Jets. I was kind of like, I saw the pick and I was like, okay, he's going to get tackled. But he's just like, oh, yeah. I'm definitely, I need to clip that. That was like on cue. That was like perfect timing. I was like, yeah, Packers are due for an interception. You know, they need to get. Oh, man. I feel like I've done that multiple times this year, surprisingly. I got to play the lottery. The spoiler? No. No, I wasn't even looking at chat. I always delay my looking at chat because when plays are about to happen because of that. All right, this game's back on.
I'm going to turn it over to my defense.
Well, the pass defense for the Packers has been excellent, and there's the takeaway that they...
No, I changed my thumbnail, man. I'm pretty sure. Kick is underway. It's going to be returned by the Commanders. Gibson up to the 26-yard line. A flag is down. Pretty certain I changed my thumbnail. Yeah, my thumbnail's changed, man.
It's just one of these things that's...
Yeah, my thumbnail's definitely Commanders.
All season long, they can be their worst enemy at times.
They had a game earlier this year with 11 penalties, just shot themselves in the foot multiple times. As Devondre Campbell off the Heineke cue. His first career touchdown in the NFL, re-signed for 5 years, $50 million after a great year last year.
The Lambeau Field spoilers with the fireworks. That's funny. That must be like weird. You know what I mean? Where it's like you're watching in Green Bay and you hear fireworks before the play happens. You're like, okay, someone scored. But you're probably like, was it the Commanders? Obviously, it wouldn't be fireworks if the Commanders score. I guess that's a stupid statement by me.
We talked about Taylor Heineke taking that next step with leverage. Well, that was inside-out leverage, trying to get that ball outside. You left it inside. So just one of those situations where, hey, throw it away.
All right, 1st and 10.
And let's go rely on this great defensive line we've got.
Handoff right to Robinson. Cutting back to the middle. Tackled by Dean Lowry, Devondre Campbell for a gain of 1. You see Giants as well? Now, I definitely changed my thumbnail. Like, it's, I'll go to let me look at my studio real quick, but it's, I definitely changed it. Live. Yeah, I mean, I'll go into the details and change it again real quick, just in case. All right, maybe that'll help, but I definitely changed it. All right.
It's a huge plus for you defensively.
2nd and 8. Heineke in shotgun. Heineke. Throwing quick left to Robinson. Caught. And breaks a tackle. Devontae Wyatt, a nice hit after a gain of about 7. 3rd and 1 coming up. Nice hit by Devontae Wyatt.
Just short of the line to gain because of the hustle by a defensive lineman.
Nice hustle by Devontae Wyatt for sure.
Nice job by Devontae Wyatt there.
Love to see it. Finally getting seeing some of him. Looks like Ladarius Hamilton's out there. All right, 3rd and 1. Big 3rd down. Let's go.
That's what Matt LaFleur said. I love that. That's what I want, he just said to his defense.
Heineke and pistol. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle to Robinson. And he's going to get it. Gain of about 3.
Well, you mentioned what happened to Brian Robinson in August with the incident with the gunshot.
All right, 1st down, Washington.
Talk to Scott Tucker about is like, listen, we know how tough this guy is. We know what he came back from and how quickly he did. So they really feel as the season progresses and he kind of gets his confidence back and gets into that flow. That some
Here
of
we
these
go.
small runs that you've seen with Brian Robinson over the last couple of weeks, they're going to start becoming 6-yarders, 8-yarders, 12-yarders.
1st and 10. Heineke in an empty set. Gibson in motion to the bottom of the screen. Heineke takes a snap, looking left, looking across the middle, throwing middle, and that's almost intercepted by Rasul Douglas. Oh, he's been around, man. Woo, that would have been insane. Rasul Douglas has been flying today. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Heineke's really late on that throw.
And you can see the break on the ball by
Super late. Rasul almost had that, man.
And actually probably should have had that interception.
Phew.
You saw Heineke pat it a couple of times. Just felt like
All right, 2nd and 10. Samuel in motion. Handoff right to Gibson. Gibson bouncing up the right side. He gets a first down and more. And maybe a touchdown saving tackle by Adrian Amos there. Gibson had a head of steam. Ooh, what a nice tackle. he might have had a score if Amos didn't tackle him there. That was a nice cut up field. Oh, man. Shoestring tackle, man. What a tackle. Sarah Spunda, thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. I think the bot's going to, like, say what every emoji is. It's kind of funny when he does that. Timeout by Washington.
Washington will use a timeout here. And now this from State Farm.
Speaking Sillet, go pack go. Get to W today, fellas. Ear of rice, American football. American football.
I love when the bots
Stadium,
do this.
Sparkles, falling leaf, fallen leaf.
Oh, I guess it stopped. It's just like, I'm not doing that anymore. Oh my gosh. Defense working. Yeah, run. I mean, they just had one big run there. It's all right.
Excited for that Chiefs 49ers rematch coming up later this afternoon.
All right. First and 10.
One game played in the 2020 season against
Yeah, we need a sack. That's what we need. I agree. Rashawn Gary sack.
Game that year against Tampa Bay when Alex Smith was dealing with injury. He's had to run into these slots before.
I agree.
Remember his season debut.
All right, first and 10.
Worked out with a lot of his skill guys.
Heineke in shotgun. Heineke takes a snap. Handoff to Curtis Samuel up the middle for a gain of about 3.
In so many different ways, he picks up about 3. There's Carson Wentz. Went to IR this week after
all right, 2nd and 7.
Right ring finger that he hurt on Justin Jones' helmet 10 days ago. Did have surgery and expected to be out for anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks.
And it's a hard transition. The offense that he's coming to is wordy. And the offense that he's playing with here in Washington is based on...
2nd and 7 coming up. Heineke in shotgun. Robinson and Gibson in the backfield with him. Come on, we need a sack. Heineke. Play action left. Quick screen right. And Robinson makes a man miss, and a nice tackle by Kenny Clark to stop him 1 yard short of the first down. Nice tackle by Kenny Clark. We gotta stop these running backs for sure. That looked like a block in the back on Campbell. He got shoved down in the back. Come on, man. Come on. Who's hurt? Who's hurt? Injury on the field. I'll look at Twitter because they're not going to show it. Who's hurt? Darnell Savage is injured. Oh, no. Rudy Ford's coming in. Rudy Ford's good, though. I'm cool with Rudy Ford. Man, that would not be good. I mean, the Packers don't have a lot of depth at safety. That's for sure. Darnell's down. Grabbing at his leg. Man. Let's see. Walked off under his own power, but Rudy Ford is in. Okay. All right. Damn. I do like Ford. Definitely do like Ford. Yeah, it was a clear block in the back on Devondre Campbell there, but the refs ain't call it. All right. Yeah. It was a good signing, Rudy Ford was. He's been good on special teams. When he's came into defense, he's been good. So, let's see what he's got. Starting now. Well, not starting, but you get my point.
As we talk about developing quarterbacks, and you see plenty of them in these photos.
All right.
Different starters since 2018 at the quarterback position, including
Savage is fine.
Almost all of last year. That's since Kirk Cousins went to Minnesota.
He looks okay. That's good.
On a bye week this week.
That's
Nobody's
good.
had more starters since that portion of time than Washington.
I think I still have to run forward for a play, though.
Darnell Savage was the one.
Yeah, he definitely looks fine. Cool.
Under his own power and has his helmet back onto the sideline. Maryland's own former Terrapin.
All right, 3rd and 1. Heineke and pistol.
The 6-year man out of Auburn for this 3rd and 1.
Heineke takes a snap. Play action right. Heineke throwing right. Caught right. Terry McLaurin for a first down. He had too much time there on 3rd and 1. Got to get that pressure. 5-yard gain.
Thought he might have had a shot on the corner. Let me see if it's Dax Milne that's down the field on the corner. Thought he might have
Nice block by Robinson on Rashawn Gary.
But there's some good close by Rudy Ford, the safety that just came in. Good drop back, so I like that decision.
All right, first down by Washington.
Already earlier today in the game because you saw it.
Yeah, Robinson was the one that was shot twice. All right, 1st and 10. Handoff. Robinson bouncing to the right side. Breaks one tackle. Pushing the pile all the way down to the Green Bay 11-yard line. They got to stop these running backs, man.
Really nice job by Curtis Samuel.
Like, make Heineke beat you.
He's kind of outside, not really a part of it. Watch number 10. He's going to come into frame.
I can't. Some of you guys are so like relentless. Told y'all our run defense is horrible. It's like, dude, our defense just scored. Like, it's okay. Yes, they have to stop the run, but come on. It happens. There's a challenge flag coming out.
Maybe to see if this was a fumble before Robinson was down.
Was that a fumble or no?
Well, they were all grabbing at it.
Challenging the ruling on the field on the previous play.
No, he's down.
I think
That's a weird challenge, but all right.
He was down. Still with
Oh gosh, why do they keep playing so many like very heavy copyright songs? Maybe they just wanted a timeout, to be honest. All right, I feel like there's been so many timeouts and commercials this drive. This drive's been like 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely not a fumble, but I guess they were just using it as a timeout. I don't know. Man. Yeah, they need to focus on this run because that's what's hurting them. Heineke ain't beating them. But yeah, if Rasul catches that interception, we ain't even talking about this, you know? Catch the ball. Catch the ball. Rodgers isn't out there wasting time out, so Flair has to. That's fair. That's fair. And then, like, the Packers will have the ball, like, 48 seconds remaining in the half with one timeout and be like, oh, damn. The thing about like I feel like this always happens where it's like the defense could like score like they just did, and it's like the first thing The first time they give up like a big run, it's like, oh, told you defense is trash. It's like, dude, I can't.
Interesting, Moose, because before the knee goes down, you start to see the ball come loose a little bit. So that's why Matt LaFleur throws that challenge flag. Dean Blandino's in Los Angeles.
That looks a little iffy, actually.
Yeah, that's the key. It does appear to come loose, but then does he regain control as he goes to the ground? And you can see both hands appear to be on the ball right there. So does he have control?
Okay.
It comes out again.
Yeah, it's not going to be a fumble.
Control, he's down by contact, and the call is going to stand, and that's the decision they have to make.
Yeah, that's not going to be a fumble.
Green Bay is out of challenges for the game.
And again, the first challenge that they used was on that 3-yard completion on one of the first drives of the game. We thought it was a little odd that Matt LaFleur challenged on that particular play. So as Dean points out, they'd lose the timeout and they'd be out of challenges for the game.
Hey, Dean, is that like the secondary act when you're going to the ground on a catch where, you know, that you
Come on. Why is this taking so long?
That was a secondary act that actually forced that to be loose.
Yeah, it's a good question. It's a little bit different than a catch. If this were a receiver going to the ground, then that loss of control at the end would make it incomplete. If it's a runner who has possession, they could momentarily lose it on the way to the ground and regain control. And if a knee or an elbow puts them down, they would keep the football. So that's the decision they have to make. It's really close.
This is taking so long.
He may have regained control right as he hit the ground.
That's the sense that I got watching it back, DB, and I'm with you on that. This is a closer play than maybe we initially thought. And I know Dean would also tell you this has to be conclusive video evidence. And at the end, I felt like Robinson had control. He had plenty of body.
Yeah, I don't think it's a fumble, but who knows? Who knows?
I think the one thing that you brought up as we started this whole process is that challenge early on to go from 3rd and 4 to 3rd and 7. And now, if this is unsuccessful, you've just lost your ability to challenge the rest of the game. And we've got 8:08 to go here in the second quarter. So you put yourself in a tough spot if Washington gets back.
Yeah, I don't like if they lose their challenges for the rest of the game, man.
That definitely will be overturned, and you can't do it.
Matt LaFleur,
not ideal.
50% on challenge success rate for his career.
What is taking them so long here?
It's taken a little bit longer than expected, probably because of the things that Dean pointed out. May also have to make sure the clock is properly placed at the right time. Probably multiple.
I only mind the challenge because they won't have any more. It's like I could really come back to hurt you.
It's a tough one. It really is. And I think it really comes down to what you qualify as being in possession of the football.
Everyone booing at the stadium like, come on.
They do deem it a fumble, and then he regains possession. What deemed him controlling the football while he was on the ground?
Yeah.
Come on.
You have to spot the ball correctly.
It's the longest challenge ever.
Right. So we feel like after watching it from this great angle from our crew, it looks like the ball did come out before he was down. That being said,
now does he have
possession there, and he's being contacted by Savage? That's the indicator. If that is ascertained,
I don't know, man. That's close, but you're looking at it at slow-mo. Like, it's hard to...
Then he's down.
It's close, but it was ruled not a fumble in the field, so I'm going to stick with that.
And I would venture to say that if it's taking this long, it's probably not conclusive, which would mean you would have to go with the call in the field, which is down by contact.
Yeah, it shouldn't take this long to fix any of the clock issues, but it looks like we've got a transition. Nope. Defense is staying on for Green Bay.
Okay, I think it's, yeah, not a fumble, I believe.
Right now, my friend.
I know, right?
Oh, my.
The ruling on the field does
Stand, okay. Not a fumble.
This is an unsuccessful challenge for Green Bay. They will be charged their first timeout.
I think what I learned from Dean in that
it's not conclusive enough to change it, so I get that. If it was ruled a fumble, it'd stay a fumble, but it wasn't.
But he was able to establish that possession, and then he's down. And then as that ball is taken away from him again, it doesn't matter.
And you can see Matt LaFleur talking with Clay Martin about that very subject.
All right, 1st and 10.
Well, Dean was on top of it, so were you, Moose, and it ends up
1st and 10. Come on, let's hold him to a field goal here.
And Washington with 2 20-yard runs on this drive, one from each back, one from Gibson, and that last one from Robinson.
And those are the types of runs that really kind of gives your offense a shot of energy. And it all started.
All right, finally we're back into play. I feel like we're stuck there for 15 minutes. All right, 1st and 10 for Heineke.
He's in motion here.
Heineke takes the snap. Handoff left. Robinson, gain of about 2 or 3 after a nice initial hit by Preston Smith.
With Green Bay in 2019.
Well, you hear a lot of people talk about the ability to bend around a tackle as a pass rusher. Preston Smith,
you can't enjoy watching our defense like one drive after they score 6 on a pick 6. All right, to each your own, man. All right, 2nd and 8.
11th play of this drive coming.
2nd and 8. Heineke, empty set. Takes the snap. Heineke throwing across the middle. Incomplete. Broken up by Quay Walker. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Linebacker in coverage on the running back that time got in there to break it up. It's 3rd down.
Nice job by Quay there. Hold him to another 3. Come on.
To the field in that situation. They know as a receiver out of the backfield that's where he's going to hurt you.
Hold him to 3 here. That'd be huge.
Was the guy on Devondre Campbell's pick 6, so they've really done
I feel like the offense hasn't been on the field in so long.
And what threat he poses to the defense.
3rd and 8.
They can get a 1st down at the 1. They've converted.
Heineke empty set. Heineke takes a snap looking left. Throwing across the middle. That's caught, and that's a touchdown by Antonio Gibson. How do you let a running back slip into the back of the end zone there? How? How? How do you let that happen? Was that an angle route? Or just a vert? Oh, he's out of the slot. Quay Walker, man. Oh, man. I feel like Darnell's got to put a hit on him there. I know he's kind of not in the right position, but you got to at least try. Push him out. Don't let him get a foot down.
A 12-play, 83-yard, 6-minute march for Washington.
There's no told you so. The Commanders score 1 touchdown. Just relentless, I swear, man. You guys can never be happy, like, ever. It's entitled town. That's what it is. All right, 14-10. Packers still got the lead. They're getting the ball here. Can put up a score before half. Yeah, that was a little soft zone in between the 2 safeties there, and Gibson found it, and so did Heineke. Yeah, there's something bad about that switch up there with the defense in terms of staying your zone, but hey, it's all right. Not with the Vikings 5-1. Well, that's really good because the NFL season isn't won in the first 6 weeks, so that's fine. Yeah, offense needs to put together a long drive here, though. Like if they put the defense right back on the field, it's like how much can you really blame the defense? They were just on the field for so long. I mean, it was kind of like because of the pick 6. Obviously, they had to get right back out there, which obviously score, but. Yeah. Just came in one thing to say goodbye, Mario Rodgers. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, run D's got to clean up. Pass D's been great, actually, this game. I think Heineke's 5 for 13. Yeah. Yeah, let's look at some scores around the league. Why not? Let's check it out. We got Titans up 13-0 against the Colts. Man, how are the Colts so bad? How are the Colts so bad? Matt Ryan, 2 interceptions. That guy's trash.
Matt LaFleur made his case, but Washington able
Jags are up against the Giants by 1 point. Not bad.
catch by Gibson.
Eddie M with a touchdown.
Converted a few
Panthers
downs
beating
on
the
that
Bucks
drive.
by
They got some
7.
long runs against this Green Bay defense.
Yeah, and that was
DJ Moore with the touchdown. Of course. Bengals up 28-7 to the Falcons. My gosh.
On that last drive.
Touchback
You can
for
start
this kick.
Saturday strong with a monster big noon Saturday matchup. You got a Heisman candidate in C.J. Stroud at number 2 Ohio State. Iowa had him on the
All
ropes
right.
early. They blew the doors off the Hawkeyes
Ravens up
yesterday.
13-10 to the Browns.
Had a fun one last night against Minnesota. We'll have it for you from Happy Valley, 10 a.m. Eastern, big noon kickoff. They'll be live.
I forgot the
at Penn State, and then the game at noon only on Fox and the Fox.
the Browns had Corey Bajorquez.
A 12-play
All right, here we go. First and 10.
Washington.
Rodgers and shotgun.
This will be the 17th play overall for Green Bay.
Rodgers takes the snap. Handoff Aaron Jones.
Jones somehow stays on his feet.
Running around to the right side. Trying to fall. Oh, my gosh. Aaron Jones dancing in the backfield after getting blown up and lost about 5 yards.
Your offense has been struggling all day. Your defense really hasn't had any energy.
Who got blown up there?
Puts together a heck of a drive. Now
Elton Jenkins just let his guy completely run right by him.
into the backfield.
Oh, man. Elton Jenkins just allowed the guy to run right by him. Second and 16. Rodgers in shotgun takes the snap. Handoff Aaron Jones, a draw up the right side. Gain of about 7, but there is a flag, of course, as always. As always. Guarantee it's holding. Because why not? Because why not?
Holding. Offense number 73. Billions forced half the distance to the goal. Second down.
Second and long coming.
Jesus Christ.
Big 7 Bucks Panthers scoreless in Carolina. PJ Walker links up with DJ Moore.
The offense is totally putting the defense right back on the field. 100%. 100% no first down here. 100%.
DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel's old buddy, making an impact.
100%. Third and 25. How is it third? It should be second and 25. How is it third? Okay. Snap is down. It is second. Okay. Quick throw left. Tunyon dropped. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's third and 25. They're going to run a draw.
And a lot of people are going to say this is behind, but if he gets it out,
They're going to run a draw. They're going to run a draw. Guarantee it. Just throw it deep. Hope for a PI.
Safety coming in, and he's going to hit you pretty hard. So a lot of people are going to think that was a ball thrown.
Oh, my God. This is awful.
Into a friendly spot.
Trying to keep him
Put the defense right back on the field. Cool. So dumb.
The line to gain is the 35.
Just throw it up to someone. Don't, I swear, if you run a draw here. And it's a quick screen to Jones, and he drops it.
By Jones. It's an incomplete forward pass.
Oh, my God.
And now the punt unit has to come on.
One of the amazing things
They coat the ball in Pam today.
I mean, you can watch one team in complete control of the game.
You can't even be mad at the defense. Like, you cannot sit here and go, oh, this defense is giving up so much. Like, after this shit happens.
For the Green Bay special teams who've been kind of bouncy and rough
How?
the last couple of
It's not their
games
fault.
to execute this punt.
You lost 15 yards. You didn't even gain anything.
Oh, it's a boomerang kick. It's coming back at you.
Yep. Got it to the 49.
And the Commanders will start at Green Bay's 47. There is a flag down, of course.
Position for Washington. There is a flag thrown on the play.
And I'm going to say right now, great coverage by Green
Oh
Bay.
my gosh. It's awful.
Usually end up with long returns.
Typically, your coverage unit can't get there.
That was well done.
Jeez.
Let's see what this marker will be. Like, you can only be so mad at the defense. Like, you can't expect them.
Player out of bounds on a kick. 25.
And the Packers have a penalty on special teams. Oh, man.
So even better starting field position for Washington.
You can't make it up. You can't make it up. I've never seen a group of quarterbacks this season play worse and win so many games against the Packers. Like it's horrible. Like the Packers are somehow the first passing defense, yet are 3-3. It's so wild to me. Heineke and empty set. Quick throw right, tunnel screen. Caught by Gibson, and he's tackled for maybe a gain of 1.
Leads to just a short gain, second down coming up.
All right, 2nd and 9 coming up. Yeah, Heineke's literally 5 for 13, 42 yards, a touchdown interception, and it feels horrible right now. Like, it feels like, and you can't even blame the defense. All right, 2nd and 9. Heineke in shotgun. Samuel in motion. Handoff right to Gibson. Gibson tackled for a gain of 3. Down by contact. He thought he wasn't down. He started running again, but he is down. 3rd down coming up. Third and 6 coming up.
On that last drive, 3 third-down conversions, including the touchdown to Gibson. Trying to do it on 3rd and 6 here.
All right. 3rd and 6. Got to get some pressure here on 3rd down. It's obviously going to be a pass play. Thinking screen or something. Heineke empty set. Got to get some pressure here. Let's go, Gary. Come on, Gary. 3rd and 6. Heineke takes the snap. Heineke looking. Heineke scrambling. And Rashawn Gary, the big hit, and that's a fumble. Ball's picked up by Rasul Douglas. Rasul Douglas down the right sideline. Rasul Douglas is going to score. Oh, my God. Who needs an offense? Who needs an offense? There is a flag down. Who needs an offense? You don't need one. Just score on defense, right? There is a flag. There is a flag. I think it's on. I think it's on Stokes. Is it on Stokes?
Rashawn Gary had a sack and forced fumble.
Oh my gosh, no way.
That eventually led to a touchdown. But this might be the penalty that brings it back.
How? How is that holding?
Quarterback in the pocket, illegal contact.
Oh my God.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
62-yard scoop and score is off the board, and Matt LaFleur is incensed right now. After that penalty against
I guess you just can't play cornerback in this league because he didn't even hold him. Or illegal contact. I guess you can't put a hand on a guy, which cornerbacks do every single play. Literally every single play. It's absolute garbage. I hate how inconsistent refs are. Ridiculous, man.
Still fuming about it.
Green Bay, 30-second timeout.
My gosh.
Jair Alexander quickly tended to.
And Jair looks like he's being tended to. Of course.
Remember, that's one of the
They can't review it. There's nothing to review.
to us about as we were getting ready for the season. Illegal contact. That's a big point of emphasis this year.
How is that a legal contact? A cornerback can't put a hand on a receiver? It's ridiculous.
It happens a lot on double moves. So I thought it was a good call. I really did, because it's a double move, and in that situation,
Yeah, no.
you're
You're
corners.
no.
Hey,
I'm not
if
dealing
you're
with that.
beat,
I hate trolls, bro.
Disrupt that. Don't give up the touchdown, but you usually don't have a scoop and score.
Dean Blandino is with us. Dean, remind some of us that haven't had to deal with this for the first few weeks, just a reminder of what the change in the language for illegal contact was.
No question. Like Moose said, this was a point of emphasis.
He's not even.
The season.
He just had a hand on him.
Calls all of last year, which was a historic low, the second least ever called.
Oh my God.
The officials were told, hey, we've got to call this when it's present. quarterback in the pocket beyond 5 yards, you cannot initiate that contact. It was close. Did the defender have his position on the field? Looked like there was
Like Gibson ran into him. What is he supposed to do?
Slid over a little bit. You create that contact, quarterback still.
First and 10
you're gonna get the flag.
at Green Bay's 34-yard line.
To first and 10 for Washington from the 34-yard line.
Handoff up the middle to Gibson. Or Robinson. Gain of 3.
Chases him after a couple of yards. You heard Dean say that 46 illegal contact calls last year.
My
From
gosh.
2002 to 2020, it was flagged an average of 97 times per year. So that's a big drop-off, and that's why the officials wanted to make sure that that was a point of emphasis
Awful.
this season. Stokes
Awful.
gets called for a crucial one there.
Like, yeah, it's apparently a penalty now to play coverage as a cornerback, just like it is to hit a quarterback with the ball in his hand. Like, I swear, man, sometimes these refs ruin these games. 2nd and 7.
No Jair Alexander for the last play.
Handoff to Gibson. Gain of 2.
And they'll give it to Robinson
Or
again.
sorry, it was Curtis Samuel.
Samuel, beg your pardon. 2-yard gain, and it's third.
All right, 3rd and 5.
It'll be interesting to see what the play call is here, because it seems like they're just kind of settling Taylor Heineke down again. You get out that sprint.
3rd and 5.
Side of the guys, you've got to have ball security when you get out in the open field. How many? We've already seen it. Devontae Wyatt, Kenny Walker. This Green Bay defense, the defensive.
The ref had some money on the Commander's money line or something. All right, 3rd and 5. Jair's locking up Terry in the slot. Come on. 3rd and 5. Heineke looking left. Throwing across the middle. Incomplete. Rasul Douglas, man. He is flying around.
Douglas continues an excellent first half, getting after the football.
Flying around. 4th down.
Really good coverage by Rasul Douglas right there.
Man, Rasul's having a game today.
Gonna play off.
What a break on that slant, man. Like, perfect coverage. Perfect. 4th and 5. Field goal upcoming.
3 or 4 times just being near the football today.
47-yard attempt coming up by Joey Sly. Come on, miss it. Miss it. Miss it. Kick underway. Oh, he hit the upright. He missed it. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Get out of here. That's what you get. That shit penalty. That's what you get. Get out of here. That's exactly what you get. Doinked right off the upright. Get out of here. That's what you get.
Such a devastating blow for this team, because you get an opportunity with a possession in Green Bay territory, and you don't get any.
Ball don't lie. 100%, man. And my stream froze. Give me a second. Because as always, you know, can't be perfect with these things. At least it was at like an intermission.
Now Green Bay takes over.
All right, 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers takes a snap. Quick throw left. Aaron Jones caught, and that's like another loss of 5. My God. Why are they just throwing like, oh my God, there's nothing intermediate to vertical at all. At all. Another horrible first down play to start 5 yards further back. All we need now is another holding call. Why don't you just do it? Why don't you just do it? Like, why are you throwing that ball, Rodgers? Like, you literally, there was nowhere for Aaron Jones to go.
They're in a 2-minute situation here.
Oh, let me guess. If Aaron Rodgers is going to try to get the offense to jump, or defense to jump, like he always does. Wow, what a shocker. It's almost like I knew. They do it every time before the 2-minute warning. Every time. All right, 2-minute warning. That's going to be a bathroom break for me. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back. Rodgers' typical call. Yeah, man. First down, play calling is atrocious. Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't it's offense, man. There's something awfully wrong with this offense. All right. Rodgers' thumb is very bad. Honestly, worse than Favre did the same exact thing. See, what I hate about it is Rodgers like, oh yeah, thumb's fine. Just gonna take it easy. Be ready to go Sunday. It's like after every play, he's like, oh, it's like, dude, if it's fucking hurt, sit out. Don't play hero and then shit the bed. Like, hold on one second. My fridge is giving me issues. There we go. Figured it out. There we go. All right. Anyone going to catch the ball for us today? Probably not. They coated the ball in, like, chicken grease or something. I don't know. Who's making calls, LaFleur or Rodgers? LaFleur probably makes a call, and Rodgers probably kills every single play. All right, we're back on.
Rodgers with what I think he would term pedestrian numbers in this first half. We've seen him
Rodgers has 38 yards passing so far. Woo! He's going for a record.
Yeah, well, let's just take it, simplify.
He's going for a record.
That's not good for Aaron Rodgers. Right. That's, and to be ahead 14-10 with that performance.
All right. 2nd and 15. I'm getting ready for like a quick screen. Like nothing intermediate. 2nd and 15. Rodgers takes the snap. Looking. Throwing across the middle. Incomplete. And there is holding. Finally. See that? There's holding on the defense. That looked like a little bit of holding.
Pass interference. Defense number 37. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Now that is holding. It's close. It's close. He held him on the break-in, so yeah.
Get off the ball with square shoulders a little bit. You saw
Rashad Wildgoose.
Outside, and then Alan Lazard just
Wisconsin.
Remember that William Jackson is out. He got benched a couple of weeks ago.
All right, that's a free first down. That's probably the best thing for the Packers to happen there.
Benjamin St. Juice back to the outside. He's done that plenty with Washington. And Wildgoose gets to start at nickelback again.
All right, 1st and 10.
St. Juice was huge last week, making key plays down the stretch.
Takes a snap. Quick screen left. Alan Lazard caught. There is a flag down. You can't win. You can't win. Stop. Stop it, bot. I'm not having it. Not having it today.
Come to a complete stop before the ball is snapped. So you just got to be smarter. Take that extra step as a
not having it today.
So Robert Tonyan's
what is the flag on?
But outside right here, you're trying to adjust, and it was actually the outside receiver, Sammy Watkins, that had actually moved while Robert Tonyan was coming in motion.
Really? Is it false start? My gosh. There's nothing they can do right. Like absolutely nothing.
Hey, listen, if I can call it, it's an easy call. I don't know what this is for.
And they aren't even calling it yet. Like, what are these refs doing, man? These refs holding on who? Holding on offense?
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, there were 2 flags. They're picking up 2 of them. So I
there
think
are 2
motion
fouls
was
on the
one.
play, both by the offense. Illegal shift offense.
Yep.
As number 85 never set prior to the snap. That penalty's declined. Holding offense, 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Oh my God. Nothing like getting a first down and then another holding. It's really just like awesome. It's really great to see.
That has been the one area so far. So we've had several holding penalties against the Green Bay offensive line.
Oh my gosh, these refs, man.
With the amount of change they had. We haven't really talked about them enough here in the first quarter.
Can't take a shot till someone catches the ball. Yeah, you're right, man. Ain't no one catching anything.
For the most part.
Rodgers in shotgun, 1st and 20. Takes a snap. Quick throw right. Al Lazard caught. Up to the right side. Back to about the line to gain. 2nd and maybe 11 coming up.
With 105 seconds left, and they get to save that timeout.
think one of the reasons we're seeing this play so often is
All right.
you have concerns about that defensive front and all the people in new places. So has the ball come out a little quicker this half? Sure has. Sure has. There's been a few chances.
Second 11 coming up.
And you got to shore
Minute
that up a
45
little bit.
remains at
Most of
half.
the first half. Aaron Rodgers knows it's got to come out quick.
Rodgers in shotgun, Jones in motion to the top. Rodgers takes a snap. Throwing deep right. He has Sammy, but there is a flag. I don't even know what that was. Like, that ball was way overthrown, and St. Juice just like tried to tackle Sammy when the ball wasn't anywhere near him.
And I want to see Sammy Watkins at the end of this.
Yeah, I don't know. Sammy Watkins just stopped.
Yeah, but maybe
He just gave up.
Did Sammy Watkins pull up a little bit during the course of that route?
Remember, he's been in the
He just
IR
gave
the last
up.
4 weeks because of a hamstring injury. He practiced all week
And they
this
pick up the
week.
flag. No
For the
PI.
last several years, injury
3rd and
issues
11.
have always seemingly popped up for Watkins. It is an uncatchable ball, so no pass interference. 3rd and 1.
Yeah, it was uncatchable because Sammy Watkins stopped running.
I'm seeing something that's not really there, but you got an overthrown ball.
Aaron Rodgers cannot throw deep this year, man.
And go get it, but it sure did look
Like, at all.
geared down towards the end of that.
Watkins goes to the sideline.
All right, 3rd and 11. Torre is out there at the bottom of the screen. Snaps down.
I can't even hear the cadence or the whistles at times.
Is that another false start? What is going on, man? This is so... Timeout on Washington. Okay. I was going to say, man, if that's another false start. He has a hamstring. Then don't put him in. Don't activate him if his hamstring still is an issue. Maybe don't throw a deep ball to the guy with a hamstring issue. Maybe. Surprisingly, yeah, Tom's looked good. All right, come on. 3rd and 11.
That was before the injury, a week before the ACL injury that took Tunyon out for the rest of the season. But Logan Thomas on the other side for Washington out with an injury to his calf for a
3rd and 11. Rodgers in shotgun. Jones to his right. Rodgers looking, throwing right, incomplete. Trying to find Romeo Dobbs, and that is broken up by Ben St. Just. Punt underway.
Nice job by this Washington defense here to kind of hold steady and give their offense a chance.
I don't really have much to say, man.
That's tight coverage. Well done.
Rodgers got to put that more inside.
He's done a nice job with his opportunity that has been provided for him.
Played that outside
4th and 11.
spot most of last year, and he's back in there now.
And there's another flag.
Flag is thrown before he snapped for the punt.
False start. Offense number
Oh
7.
my God! There's a false start on the offense.
Quay Walker is out there to help protect O'Donnell.
I can only like laugh. Honestly, is that bad? Is that bad? Like, how are the Packers winning right now? I know why, because their defense scored.
Did not play the last 2 games, is active today.
All right. Pat O'Donnell. Punt underway. Hey, at least it wasn't blocked. Fair catch. He got ran into. I don't think that ball was touched, though.
That'll be down near the 31-yard line.
He got ran into his own guy, but
So
if that was the Packers, it would totally gotten touched by their own guy, 100%.
Getting like 6 yards.
Yeah,
He got ran into by his own
ended up being better field position for them. Instead
Man.
of a fair catch, they got an extra 5 out of it.
This is so, like, painful, guys.
So now Taylor Heineke goes back.
Come on, defense. Do it again. Do it again.
Maybe a little bit more. I think you said it right. Settled.
Hopefully the defense can score again, because that's what's going to have to happen.
I mean, your emotions can get away from you a little bit, and I'm sure he's very excited about this opportunity. Again, it's been a tough.
All right, 1st and 10.
Through the beginning of the year for him, and to have this opportunity. But I think that running game, if they can get that running game going in the second
Heineke
half,
in shotgun.
settle down a little bit and get a little bit more balance.
At their own 31, Heineke hands it off to Robinson. Actually, J.D. McKissick about a gain of 5. Weird, interesting call there to run. They do have one timeout, but you'd think they'd try to get some points here. 2nd and 6. Heineke throwing deep across the middle. Nice catch. Oh, incomplete. Nice play. Was that Adrian Amos with that breakup? It was. Nice breakup by Adrian Amos. That was almost a really nice catch by Cole Turner. Nice play by Adrian Amos there.
Outstanding.
Just did enough.
Nice.
Complete the process.
And it looks like Cole Turner is hurt on the play as well.
Final timeout as they check on Turner. This is some of the key plays for Washington the last couple of drives. Matt LaFleur challenged this play, thought it was a fumble. It was ruled down by contact. They're able to cash in a moment later. And then that big play, the hit by Gary, which led to a scoop and score, was negated because of this penalty on Eric Stokes.
Yeah, probably a concussion there. That did look pretty bad.
Twists and turns throughout this first half, and somehow, with still a minute to play in this first stanza, it still feels
I feel like this half has been so long.
Game, right? Washington had such a rocky start to this game. They're right in it for the time being.
They really are. They've had some calls go their way, you know, but we've looked at them. Dean Blandino has come in and explained it to everybody. Fair calls by the officials, but they've gone to Washington. And that can get frustrating. But we also showed you the numbers of Aaron Rodgers here in the first half, which is really unbelievable. We came on air talking about this.
Where Jones touches. I don't know. They're back left in the first quarter, I guess. And then every one since has been like a lineman blowing up, defensive lineman blowing up a run, or a pass behind the line of scrimmage. Aaron Rodgers is on the phone on the sideline. I don't know who he's talking to, but hopefully it's someone to fix his damn offense.
Offensively in 8 quarters is very unpacker-like. Cole Turner off the field.
All right, 3rd and 6. Heineke empty set. Big 3rd down. Heineke. Quick screen left. Caught. And a nice tackle by Devondre Campbell. And there is a flag. There is a flag. I swear, man. I swear. I hope it's on the Commanders, but Green Bay should take it. Offense. Decline it. Woo! There we go. There we go. 4th and 6. 56 seconds.
That's one of the things that can make it a choppy half.
Amari Rodgers is still returning the punt. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe they just really don't have anyone else that practices it, which is their own fault. 4th and 10. I think the Packers saved their timeout since there's a penalty on their offense. All right, Tress Way. Punt underway.
Well, that's a boomer by Tress Way.
And Amari Rodgers lets it bounce. And it stops at the 1-yard line. Because Amari Rodgers just for some reason can't return the ball. But, hey, maybe if he tried to, he would have fumbled it anyways. So, 44 seconds. Packers start at their own 1-yard line. Get this thing into halftime. Get this thing into halftime, man.
But what a great job with that kick. I think it's going to die at the 1 on
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, that was outstanding.
Amari had space. Like, what is he doing?
All of a sudden, with a 4.8 hang time, it ends up being a season-long 67-yard boot for Tress Way.
Just put it in the second half, man.
And now with 44 seconds and 1 timeout.
Just don't get a safety. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Just no safety. That's all I ask.
Now get A.J. Dillon in there, get a little bit of push, get off your goal line, and just go in at halftime because it's been a strange first half. And
number 34 of the kicking team was out of bounds and was the first to touch the ball. This touching occurred inside the 5-yard line. By rule, the ball will be converted to the touchback spot. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It is a touchback. There's a flag thrown because the guy who downed the ball ran out of bounds first, so it's technically illegal touching. I don't know. Looks like he got pushed out of bounds, but hey, refs have been trash either way, so whatever.
And you made the point that maybe Jeremy Reeves didn't even touch the ball, didn't have to. So Holmes becomes the first one to touch it.
Wow.
And had Reeves been deemed to be the one, or Butler been deemed the one to touch
Wow.
it, then maybe that ends up being down at the one. Instead, a huge break for Green Bay.
Okay.
They don't want to run a play now. They don't have
No,
to.
yeah.
Jeremy Reeves doesn't touch it there. But is that touch?
That's the touch.
Previous
That's
play.
So he's
Is
not
under
the
review.
first.
Now they're reviewing
So
it.
now, inside of 2 minutes, this is a
Oh my God, these refs are awful.
Of either half anyway. Matt LaFleur wouldn't be able to either way because he's out of challenges. So Reeves didn't touch it, and then Butler,
Yeah, it's touched by 35 there. Yeah, that's gonna stay at the one.
Instead of Holmes, then it stays at the
That's
one.
gonna stay
If
at the
it's
one.
deemed that Holmes is the first one to touch. That
Holmes-
goes out to
Holmes
the
touched
20,
that.
and Green Bay can take a knee and go to halftime if they wish.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
take-
staying at
take
the one.
advantage of the field position.
Yeah, but
That's staying at the
Percy
one.
Butler definitely touches the ball. I mean,
Or
you can see
Percy
it
Butler,
stop
I
and
mean.
actually move in the other
Yeah,
direction.
that's staying at the
you're
one.
right.
I don't even know why this is being reviewed by the refs. It's like it's
This
staying
has
at the
been a
one.
nuanced first half
It
of the
has.
officials, right?
It has. I have a
He
feeling
very
that on
clearly
the
touched the ball.
Dean Blandino
It literally
monitor
moved.
tape, the
Alright.
Green Bay Washington game is gonna
And,
have a lot of
and they're still going to take
Symbols
15
here.
minutes, I bet.
Just a little pinky on the ball. Oh my gosh.
They're still going to take 15 minutes because why not?
We get a little. I love this too. I'll pull back the curtain.
This
a little
half
bit
has
for
been
you
like the
guys who
longest
watch
half
at
ever.
home. We got a great crew. Dean Blandino does a fabulous
This half has
job
almost
with Mike
been 2
Pereira.
hours long.
And Dean is pacing back and forth.
It's insane.
Right now because we keep having to drag him back in to explain all these little
It's insane.
nuanced things. And
What are they
the most
still
nuanced
reviewing?
rule book in professional sports.
What are they
Where
still
we going
reviewing?
on this time? You're going back to Washington.
Yeah, again. We're going back to
What's
the
going on
Washington
there?
Green Bay tape. We're going to show another example from this
Oh
one.
my God. Seriously, what are they still reviewing?
Again, if Butler is deemed to have touched it,
He
I think
touched the
touches
ball.
it right there. Then he is the first to touch, not
My
Holmes,
gosh.
who was out of bounds initially.
Oh my God. Yeah, they're backing him up. As they should. Like, I don't know what's so hard about that. Packers are now going to start on their one. Not a touchback. They're starting on their one.
Washington number 35 did touch the football, which made the recovery by 34 a legal play. The ball be placed at the 1 yard line. First down, Green Bay. Please set the game clock to 45 seconds.
Yeah, the early games are well into the third quarter. This game is ridiculous. They're so slow with their calls. Like, how did that take like 4 minutes? I don't understand.
They've got no timeouts. They can't stop the clock. So really, right now, Green Bay should just be interested in getting rid of that 45 seconds and going in at halftime and trying.
Just don't get a safety, please. Please, no safety.
A handoff maybe for Jones or a sneak for Rodgers.
Please, no safety.
And just cut your losses. For A.J. Dillon, I should say. Sure enough.
Okay, it's a run
There's the cushion,
for a gain of about 4,
and that
5.
will likely
Please, just send it into half. Just send it into half.
They don't have to snap it again. But the
They
clock
shouldn't
is
snap it
inside the
again.
game clock, so.
Do a fake kneel down. Throw it deep. Nah, that's half. Okay.
And indeed, Matt LaFleur
Let me
take a
mute this
4-point
stream
lead
real
into
quick.
halftime. Ron Rivera's team will have the ball.
All right. Oh man. I guess post the questions, guys. Let's get some questions in the chat. I mean, I don't know if I have any answers, but man, that was the longest first half I think I've ever been a part of. 108 minutes for one half. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think it's, and again, it starts in the trenches, but like, I think we can all agree the Packers need to do something at receiver, right? Like, there's been no intermediate to deep ball. They just threw a deep ball to Sammy Watkins and he just stopped running. It didn't even look like he was trying. Allen Lazard's been good in circumstances. Romeo Doubs has been good when he's fed the ball in certain ways. But outside of that, Randall Cobb's on IR. Christian Watson probably won't be playing for a few more weeks. Samoritori's active and okay. Like, there's got to be something done, right? Right? I don't know. What rookies are you most excited about? Like on the Packers, when the season was starting, it was Quay Walker. I'm still very excited about him. But like Zach Tom's looking really impressive today, so definitely excited about him. Oh man. A theme song for the offense. It'd be like that like sad trumpet sound from was it The Price is Right or whatever? That would be it. We have to make a trade before next week. Yeah, week 8 is trade deadline, so it's got to happen. If this doesn't show the front office that something needs to be done, a transaction needs to happen, nothing will. Like, nothing will. Amari Rodgers should not be returning punts anymore. Yeah. Receivers aren't creating separation and Rodgers is off target. Yeah, I agree. It's both. Like, it's honestly both. Yeah. It's like Aaron Rodgers isn't like... I just don't understand how you have like a 3rd and 15 and you're running like a quick screen. Like, I understand the premise, but it's like, dude, the amount of flags, especially in this game, that are being called, throw it up. What's the worst that could happen? An arm punt? Throw it up. You're not going to get a first down on 3rd and 15 throwing a quick swing past Aaron Jones anyways. Very rare that would happen. Throw it up. Throw it up to Dobbs. Like, I feel like they're going deep to like Sammy Watkins. It's like, dude hasn't been a deep receiver since like 2015. Yeah. I just don't know why they wouldn't make a trade. Like, I'm usually, and I'll sit here a lot and be the one to say, you know, they don't need to do that. Like, I have faith. You know what I mean? Like, I trust the guys they currently have. At least that was my mindset for pretty much every season before this, when it would always be like, oh, trade for Odell Beckham or this or that, sign yada yada. No, I'm on board now, man. This offense is so excruciating to watch. And I know it's just like, oh, trading for a wide receiver isn't going to magically fix everything, but it sure could be a damn good start. It's like you see these other teams, like it's a highlight showing up right here, like a deep 60-yard touchdown to Tyler Boyd. Have we seen anything close to that this year? And then a 32 deep, you know, to Jamar Chase. Nice catch, nice throw. It's like, dude, it's so excruciating. Like, there's been no like big shot play that we've seen where it's been like completed like an MVS type play for the past 2 seasons, where it's like, oh, that's a 76-yard touchdown. Like, goodbye. No, like not at all. Every time there's a deep ball, it's either double coverage or Rodgers throwing it 15 yards outside of the receiver. It's like, dude, what is going on? Ugh. Oh yeah, the Bills. We do play the Bills next week. Oh no. The funny thing is, if the Packers end up losing this game, like next week is going to be like the game they win for some stupid reason. Oh man. Let's check scores at other games. They're probably already in the fucking 4th quarter. Some of them are close, but Giants are up 13-11 to Jacksonville. We got Slayton has a touchdown, Etienne has a touchdown, and a bunch of field goals. Panthers still up 7-0 to the Bucks. We got Cowboys up 10-6 against the Lions. Zeke Elliott has a touchdown. Bengals up 28-17 to the Falcons. Falcons starting to come back a little bit. Nice. Mariota even had a 75-yard passing touchdown. It's like, dude, Mariota can do it on the Falcons. They have worse receivers than us. It's like, what is going on? Ravens up 20-10 against the Browns. Gus Edwards 2 tutties. All right. Okay. All right. You hate the Vikings. Yeah, don't we all, man? We will win, but it will be ugly. Yeah, and that's the problem. It's like, well, we won. We don't need to make any trades. Like, I get it. A win's a win, but it's like, dude. I don't think Amari Rodgers needs to be cut. He needs to be benched off special teams. That's for damn sure. But I don't think he needs to be cut. I just think they need to scrap the idea of Amari Rodgers being this special teams guy, because he's not. Like, come on. Like, clearly the receivers you have out there are doing nothing pretty much. It's like you would think you would try something else. Romeo Dobbs more. Samori Toure. Amari Rodgers. And I know everyone is like, oh, Amari Rodgers can't do anything. But it's like, dude, obviously what we're doing now ain't working. Why don't you try it? Who cares? Run some, quick screen game to him, a jet sweep, a crosser route, a drag. Ever since Aaron Rodgers got that terrible haircut, he's played like shit. You are right. You are right. Whether it's a coincidence or not. Yeah, traded away second-round pick, move up and grab Watson. We could have stayed put, drafted Pickens, along with keeping both of our seconds. Yeah, and it's like, if you go and look at, like, the draft, like, let's see who... So what were the Packers' original 2 second-round picks? I'm going to see. Because I want to see, like, who they could have gotten, like, with Pickens. You know what I mean? Let's see. If we go to round 2, let's see. Yeah, so the Packers traded up. What did they have? They had 27 and 21. Well, no, Pickens went one before. So they could have had Alec Pierce, though. They could have had Alec Pierce. And then their second pick, they could have had Drake Jackson. They could have had, let's go to round 3. They could have had, where we at? Jelani Woods, tight end. There's a lot of guys here. There's a lot. Jalen Tolbert, he hasn't done much this year. They drafted Sean Ryan the next round, but yeah, I get your point. Joe Burrow has 370 in the third quarter, and Rodgers has yet to pass for 300 all year. Yeah, it's rough out there. It's rough out here. It's not great. And Heineke literally is worse. Heineke has 40 passing yards, and it's like, oh my gosh. Pickens would have been nice. Yeah, I know, but like, even if the Packers stuck with their 2 second rounds, they wouldn't have been able to draft him. They got drafted right before. They would have had to move up because Pickens was drafted pick 52. The Packers' initial second-round pick, earliest, was pick 53, so they wouldn't have had him either way. Alec Pierce went at 53 to the Colts, and Alec Pierce has been good too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Only one was that 70-yarder Watson dropped? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Damn, Jamar Chase has 26 fantasy points, 2 touchdowns, 116 yards. Must be nice. Must be nice. Wyatt seems like a bust. I don't get that whole concept. Like 7 weeks into the NFL season, and someone's a bust. No. Like, that's not... You have to give a draft pick, like, 3 years to call them a bust. Like, it's not 3 weeks. Like, stop. Like, even if Christian Watson didn't play another snap this entire year, he's still not a bust. Like, allow the guy to get on the field and play. Like, I know availability is a thing. Is the best... Availability is, the best ability. But it's like, dude, they're not a bust after 7 weeks. Stop. If that was the case, there'd be so many great Packers players that are on the team and were on the team that it would have been busts by that standard. Just be patient. It's easier said than done, but... Alright, come on, halftime. Watson didn't have a preseason either. No, he didn't. Any chance they'll trade Elijah Moore? I do not see the Jets trading him. Yeah. Okay. Come on, halftime. Zach Tom has done good so far. I don't think Rodgers has been sacked, which is a surprise because his offense looks absolutely awful. Right? Rodgers hasn't been sacked. Unless I'm mistaken. But I don't think I am. Look at the stats real quick. Yeah, Newman. I'm glad Newman's not out there, man. It was rough to watch for 6 weeks. Yeah, Rodgers has not been sacked. The Packers have ran for 29 yards. Wow, cool. Alan Lazard has 4 receptions. Aaron Jones has 4, and Tunyon has 1. That's it. Quay Walker leading in tackles. Man. All right, let's... Hold on, let me see if I need to unmute that or mute it. I'll wait a second. I think we're good, though. I think halftime's about to be over. Yep, we're good. Okay. Commanders start with the ball, so again, it's going to be up to the defense to...
yards in the NFL game in the first half this season. Maybe not
87 combined pass yards by both teams in the first half. Oh my God. Is it really that hard to throw the football in this league? Like, I'm just seeing like Marcus Mariota just throw like a 76-yard touchdown. I'm just like, all right.
Through that entire half to try and establish that rhythm. Let's clean up the play. There's a lot of penalties out there that impacted the flow of the game.
Oh, it hurts my soul.
Sides. Maybe we can clean that up a little bit and play a little bit better. But I'm interested to see how both quarterbacks come out and play in this half because neither one of them played to the level I thought.
Run blocking has been atrocious, though. I'll say that.
Mason Crosby delivers.
All right, kick underway. It's going to be returnable. I don't know why they keep letting him return. They start past the 25 like every time. There he starts at the 25. Nice tackle by Shamarjan Charles.
Well, main topic of conversation with Ron Rivera, Taylor Heineke. He said he was late on those throws. We've got to get him to speed up his internal clock. Defensively, he's worried about Packers' run game. They started off well, and he wants to keep that.
All right, first and 10. Commanders at the 25.
He said it's hard to go forward when we keep going backwards, noting those penalties. And also, defensively, he appreciates how hard that group is playing. Main concern, they've got to do a better job setting the edge.
All right, here we go.
6 penalties for 44 yards. One of those negated a defensive touchdown.
Play action left. Heineke throwing right. Caught for a gain of about 4 to Dax Milne. Little bootleg. You know what I haven't seen since I think it was week 2? The Packers bootleg where Romeo Doubs is coming across formation. Looked amazing. Worked twice for like 10 yards. Haven't seen it since. Okay, second down.
That shows you the potential.
It's the first time they've had that action.
Second and 6. Heineke under center. Snaps down. Handoff left. Nice tackle by Preston Smith for a gain of nothing. There is a flag down. Oh my God. What is this flag on, man? It's a run play. How is...
Pleasantry exchange between the two clubs.
What is this flag on, man?
You let go. No, you let go. No, I'm not letting go. You let go. That's where you get that competitive nature.
During the run, holding. Defense, number 97.
Holding on the defense on an offensive run play. How? Oh my God, this is excruciating.
More than anything else. No, I don't want to let go. You let go of me.
Good job, Kenny Clark. You need these holding, right? You know?
I get it, but like, why?
So, you know, I get it, but the other part of that play is trying to get to the edge.
Oh my God, these refs, man.
You got to do a better job. You know, blocking the edges. Green Bay's
all right, first and 10 at their own 35.
Smith, I mean, just absolutely took over Charles Leno, was in the backfield.
Yep. The 35.
Quick handoff to the right to Curtis Samuel. That's a first down and more, all the way down to the Green Bay 48. Imagine having someone like Curtis Samuel, you know, on the Packers, where you could do these type of things.
Brian Robinson.
Could have signed him, but
a loss, and then all of a sudden we're out on the right edge. So that's a nice ball.
Imagine having a guy like Curtis Samuel, though.
Won it 3 times for an average of 9 per pop. 11 carries this year. Got the worst of it there, so he's on the sideline now.
All right, first and 10. Handoff left to Robinson. Up the middle, gain of about 3 yards.
Second down for Washington.
Well, we saw
Come on, defense, you got it.
on that hold a couple of plays ago, and what you're seeing right now, you're seeing Devondre Campbell free. You're seeing Quay Walker free. That's because they're not allowing him to climb. That's why you have to call that penalty. Because in that situation, you would expect one of the guards to be up there and have at least one of those inside linebackers block, and they're both waiting to make the tackle.
All right. Second and 7. Heineke in shotgun. Takes the snap. Heineke looking. Throwing across the middle. Caught. And breaks a tackle from Quay Walker for a first down.
For Armani Rogers, his second career catch, the first since week 1, it moves the chains.
Another first down for Washington.
We're going to add a little bit of pressure right here. Take Devondre Campbell, add him to the rush.
Got to cover that running back, man, or tight end.
And you just have to be patient, and that's one of the things.
I think it's a block and release route, but still.
In that first half, and you know, Coach Rivera talked about it as the timing, and a little bit of his
first and 10
as well.
At the 38. Heineke in shotgun. Play action. Throwing deep right. Heineke on Jair. Touchdown. That's a hell of a catch and a hell of a throw. That's a hell of a catch and a hell of a throw, man. Man, I can't even be mad at that. I can't even be mad at that. That's a great catch. That's a great catch by Terry McLaurin. Wow. On Ja, too. Yeah. 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 I can't be mad at it, man. That's a great throw and a great catch.
Great throw by Taylor Heineke. There's the timing that we've been waiting for.
Oof.
There's the accuracy and the anticipation.
Oh, man. Phew. I want to see it again, man. I just want to see the replay. I just want to see the replay.
Heineke's first 19 throws went for
Let me see the replay.
yards. This a 37
Oh my God, what a dime.
into the
I can't even be mad, man. What a dime. I can't be mad. Terry McLaurin's a great receiver, and that was a great throw. There's nothing you can do. Taylor throws better than Rodgers, at least on a deep ball, it looks like it, which is sad, but oh my God. I can't be mad at that. I'm not going to say, oh, they shouldn't have had that. Like, that was a great throw. It was a great catch. Imagine the bloodbath next weekend. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, even if the Packers lose this, I just have a weird feeling they'll go out and, like, beat the Bills. It'll just be like, what, how? Like, oh, man. Can we please do something on offense? It's like they just go into halftime, just like they sit there in a quiet room and say nothing, just like no adjustments, just no. We don't need to. We made a game plan all week and it's clearly working so well. I wonder, like, what is their game plan going into this game to where, like, you have like 47 yards passing in the first half and 20 rushing. Or, sorry, 28 rushing, I think. Oh my gosh. Man, rough. This is rough. It's crazy because like the Packers, like I feel like they have so much talent, like so much, and it's just like pulling teeth watching them, man, especially on offense. Man. All right, come on, commercial. Like, I don't know, like, they keep running these long commercials after the game's already been on for, like, 8 years. Come on.
A perfect
what a
strike.
great throw, man.
The one they've been waiting for in Heineke's season debut.
The press conference is going to be them saying, we didn't execute the game plan, or I got to review the film. 100%. It's like the Mike McCarthy answers. All right, kick is underway. And that's a touchback. Hey, at least there's touchbacks every kick.
Now Aaron Rodgers trailing in this game. Remember, it was 14-3 Green Bay. Now 17-14 Washington.
Commanders have 14 unanswered so far.
And a lot of changes to deal with, and all at key spots.
Yeah, it's not just this guy right here, right? He loses his #1 receiver, but he also loses his offensive quarterback. He loses his quarterback coach.
All right.
He loses his center. If you were to ask a quarterback, who are the 4 most important people in the organization? For me,
1st and 10 for Green Bay. Rodgers in shotgun. Jones is the back.
It would be those 4 people.
Quick toss left. Aaron Jones. Cutting up the left side. Aaron Jones for a gain of 8. The quick toss out of shotgun's been working. That has definitely been working.
So we go back to what the buzzword.
I used to hate it when they ran it with Eddie Lacy, but rightfully so. You can definitely run that with Aaron Jones.
What does simplification mean for this half right now? A key one for Green Bay.
I thought the interesting
2nd and 2 coming up.
It doesn't mean reducing what we're doing offensively. We trust the scheme. I respect the time that the coaches put into the game plan. It's really about the details of performing. And it's not an offense that has to simplify. It's the
2nd and 8, or 2nd and 2.
That need to simplify.
Rodgers an empty set. Takes a snap. Throwing right. Caught Al Lazard. 1st down. Gain about 5 or 6.
Thanks, Adam. Panthers were already up 7-0 on Tampa Bay when P.J. Walker hands it off to Chuba Hubbard, who takes this one 17 yards. Bucks scoreless against the 1-5 Panthers. Adam?
Al Lazard looks hurt.
Typical Sunday.
Oh my God! You can't win. You can't win. And it might be his hurt ankle. That's not good. They still will sign like some random receiver out of like West Virginia Technical University to make up for it. All right, 1st and 10. Rodgers, quick throw right to Aaron Jones, caught. Gains about 4.
Takes it out for about 4. We just showed you that great graphic from our crew that Alan Lazard's the leading receiver. He had to come off the field after
Yeah,
this
ooh, yeah. He kind of got rolled up on. Alan Lazard, like, landed, his ankle got landed on. Hopefully he's all good.
Going helmet to helmet, getting that shoulder in there into the chest area.
All right, 2nd and 6 coming up for Green Bay.
2nd down and 6. Lazard's the only wide receiver with a catch today for Green Bay.
Rodgers, quick draw left, Aaron Jones.
Weaving.
Up the left side for a gain of about 5, 4.5. Going to be 3rd and short coming up. Al Lazard is the only receiver with a catch today. That's insane. I feel like that's such a common thing for us. Like the Packers, like this always happens. It's like always just one receiver with like 65 yards, and then that's it. 3rd and short, 3rd and 2 coming up.
Well, it looks like something completely different because he's not active. They've done a good job. When you talk about
Rodgers in shotgun, Jones to his left.
One of them is in the same position as last week. It's been a pretty good performance so far by that group up front.
Rodgers looking to pass. Throwing across the middle. Caught by Romeo Doubs. And that might be incomplete. It's incomplete.
If he doesn't grab that
on the field is an incomplete pass.
He did not grab it off the deck apparently. So it is is an incompletion, and it brings up 4th
Yep,
down.
Romeo Dobbs
Did he complete the process?
with a drop.
Clearly
Yep.
not. So he did scoop it.
It was a very low pass nonetheless. Bad throw by Rodgers, but you still should catch the ball there.
I think one of the things we need to keep an eye on the rest of this half and just kind of remembering what we saw on film.
If you have a fake punt in your book, you're going to run it now, right? Just run it. Just run it.
Pass was ruled incomplete. Please set the game clock to 9:03. 9:03.
It really seems like everything
Oh
is
my
down in the
God.
air, down low. You know, you can say that this thumb is not bothering you only a little bit. I don't know. I mean, we've seen him go off holding that thumb. How could it only bother
All right,
you
4th
on
and 2.
You would think it would bother you on every throw.
Punt underway. Fair catch at the 14.
Third down yet again. They're 0 for 5. And Taylor
Yeah, 3rd and 2. You run a pass, and then 4th and 2 you punt it, and you're losing, and your the momentum's already all gone. Like what a wonderful idea. Who cares? 3rd and short. You say run it 3rd and short. Yeah, I agree, but they would have just ran it out of shotgun anyways. Like it's so infuriating, man. I wouldn't even care if they went for it there and didn't get it. At least it shows a little bit of aggression. Like, my gosh. Man. Man. I don't really have much to say, man. Like, I feel like everything I've said so many times already. Like, so many times. Is it Stenovich? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Packers are 0-5 on 3rd downs. Packers run shotgun so much. It infuriates me. Put you in. You'll lead us to victory. Hey, why not? Might as well give it a shot. Defense needs to get a stop here. Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. But man, this is rough. Oh, it's so painful. All right, we're back on.
Keep your eyes here. That's Deron Payne. Now he's going to elevate and maybe force Aaron Rodgers to slide and figure out a way how he's going to get that ball there. But the footwork, you know,
Aaron Jones is wide open on that 3rd down too on an angle route, right to Rodgers' left, literally wide open.
Matching, I imagine, the emotions of several Green Bay fans.
Yeah, I mean, he's so good, and maybe that's what it is. He has been so good.
All right, come on, defense.
So long that when you see him in a little bit of a lull like he's been into, it's glaring.
1 for 5
1st and 10.
on 3rd down today.
Hand off to Gibson for a gain of about 3.
About 4. Taylor Heineke making his season debut. Had that pick 6 to Devondre Campbell in the first half, and since then, as we talked about, has settled in fairly nicely. The play calling's been very sharp for the most part.
Surprising, right? He's a gritty kid. You know, it's kind of in his nature. You know, everything is going against you. Just
2nd and 6.
And the response that he has, that's probably one of the strongest.
Toss left to Gibson. Gibson running left. Gain of about another 4, 3rd, and about 2 coming up.
3rd and 2 coming up.
Yeah, and I would like to see them kind of lean on this run game a little bit more.
Rodgers looks worse than Russell Wilson. Yeah. Surprisingly. Yeah.
J.D. McKissick in situations like this on 3rd down. He's a good runner. You think pass when he comes in, but in a 3rd and short like this, he's an effective runner.
All right, 3rd and 2 coming up. Big 3rd down here for the defense. Big 3rd down. Heineke out in shotgun. McKissick. Heineken. Heineke. Oh, he's scrambling. Throwing right. Caught right.
First down to Armani Rogers.
All the way up to the 40-yard line.
Out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 17 to move the chains for Washington.
1st and 10.
It was funny. It was good to see Terry McLaurin trying to hide there, staying real low. But Green Bay recognized him in the backfield. Had him covered.
Almost had a sack.
But there's the climb at the pocket.
Jaron Reed almost got a hand on Heineke, but not enough. Nice throw, nice first down, I guess.
That arm angle right there to get away from that.
All right, 1st and 10. At their own 40.
2 to 96. Washington outgaining Green Bay. They outgained Green Bay last year in a 14-point loss.
Handoff left to Gibson. Gain of 2.
Yeah, that was the big thing last year.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They have Green Bay's attention. Joe Barry talked to us about it. He goes, listen, he had a huge run there early in that game that really sparked him. And, they did a great job. He goes, it was all red zone defense that really won that
2nd and 9 coming up.
The exact same perspective from Taylor Heineke. Yep. We moved the ball between the 20s. It was just when we got into the red zone, and he shouldered a lot of that. He had a couple of decisions and some mistakes down in the red zone that really hurt him that day.
2nd and 9.
He gave himself up shy of the goal line and ended up leading to a fumble on 4th down.
Heineke under center, takes a snap. End around to Curtis Samuel. Nice tackle by Preston Smith in the backfield for about a loss of 3 or 4. 3rd and long coming up.
Yeah, this is really good, Adam.
Preston Smith has been containing that edge really well so far in this game.
Some of the dynamic ability that he has. Watch this, because you're trying to set the edge, and then all of a sudden
Curtis Samuel almost got that cut upfield, and he had a lane if Preston Smith didn't make that tackle.
Forcing him back inside to his other guys. That's really well done.
Nice tackle by Preston, man. That's huge. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and long. 3rd and 11. Heineke in an empty set. Let's get a sack. Come on. Heineke. Looking. Throwing across the middle. Caught and a 1st down. What a catch by Curtis Samuel, man.
And again, Rasul Douglas has really good coverage.
I don't know.
I mean, it's well played defensively. There's not a ton of separation here.
That's good coverage and an even better catch.
Push up. I mean, that's tight coverage.
That's great coverage and an even better catch.
Has been so much better since early in the game. With Taylor
My
Heineke
gosh.
He was holding it, and he wanted to see the receiver break open. Now he's anticipating the receiver breaking open.
Washington at the 50. Heineke under center. Handoff left to Robinson. Robinson bouncing outside. Robinson for a gain of about 8.
One thing that I've noticed over the last couple of years with these two rosters, good wide receiver blocking when they're healthy, and that's been a staple for Washington with these receivers.
We've seen a couple of times today with Curtis Samuel.
Okay.
A block on Brian Robinson's big run earlier on. Here he comes in motion, and you're thinking jet sweep and all that stuff. Now all of a sudden, he's going to be your lead blocker, and it's a good job. He settles down.
All right, 2nd and short coming up.
To declare how he's going to support, and then you can see him get into the block and get him pushed out.
2nd and 2.
Oftentimes, when you're overly aggressive in the opposite direction, holding penalty.
Oh, they give you the Olay out there too.
Heineke under center. Takes a snap. Handoff left to Robinson. Robinson 1st down. Gain of about 4.
Inside the 40 of Green Bay.
Hold him to a field goal. That's what you got to do here. Got to hold him to a field goal.
Washington has been very challenged as well. 4 centers, 3 tackles. They had a different starting 5 the first 6 weeks of the season. So there's been a lot of change there. So here's another group.
All right, 1st down, Washington.
Hey, we've been playing together for a couple of weeks now, or you and I played together, several weeks now. They're really starting to grow in that offensive line.
1st and 10, Heineke under center. Play action left. Heineke climbing the pocket. And it's batted down. Almost a sack, almost a fumble. Good pressure there by Kingsley Enagbare. I don't know why he hasn't been on the field. He's been good this year. Almost a sack fumble. So close. Oh, that was so close.
I mean, Kingsley Enagbare hits him when the ball is off.
2nd and 10.
I mean, so many times you see that come loose at that point. So for him not to have fumbled that ball, that's impressive grip strength.
All right.
It should be. At least it felt like on that replay that Heineke's arm was moving forward, so it would be an incompletion.
Washington is challenging the ruling on
the refs called that a fumble?
That play is under review.
Oh
So
my
Washington
God,
has a
these
challenge
refs are
because it was
so
ruled a
bad.
which would put them back about
All right,
13 yards.
all right.
It
There's
looked
gonna be
like Heineke
15-minute review here because everything. The refs have been so bad today. That's not even close to a fumble. I don't know, man. So bad. Refs MVP. No. Least valuable. No. Least valuable. My gosh. And this could be like a 15-minute review for some reason. This commercial is just going to last forever. I swear, there's going to be a game done before the Packers are in the fourth quarter. I want to see if that's even going to happen. Let's see. There's a game, 6 minutes left in the fourth. Cowboys-Lions. The way this is going, if it still stays slow, the Cowboys-Lions game may finish before the Packers get into the fourth quarter. And they started at the same time. That's ridiculous. Panthers up 20-3. The Panthers are beating the Buccaneers with P.J. Walker. Like, what is going on that this is so hard for Aaron Rodgers to move the football with so much talent? At least with Aaron Jones and even Alan Lazard's good. Romeo Dobbs, you know, like, sure, he doesn't have the best guys, but come on. Joe Burrow has 441 yards passing. My gosh. When are we going to get another wide receiver? Yeah, probably never. Oh my God. Let's see. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers has 65 yards passing. Aaron Jones, 18 yards rushing. A.J. Dillon, 15. We have 3 receivers with a catch. One of them's a running back, and that's Aaron Jones with 6 receptions. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're back on.
Second down and 10 coming up.
Wow, they ruled it incomplete pass. Shocker.
Ball spotted at the 38-yard line in Green Bay territory.
All right.
14-3 Packers in the first half. Washington
Second and 10. Heineke's going to start in shotgun with Gibson to his left.
Touchdown to start this half from Heineke to McLaurin. And gave them the lead.
Heineke. Draw to Gibson. Cutting right. Running right. Cutting back for a first down. Like, they're just running with ease. I feel like every run is just like it seems like these running backs are just running so much harder than the containment is for the defense. Like,
again, you think of Antonio Gibson with a little bit of power.
Rasul almost made the tackle there in the backfield, but first down.
A lot of those guys on the corner.
He was a powerful back, but he was also a receiver at times in his career at Memphis. All-conference receiver, in fact.
Yep, first down.
Great special teamer as well.
First and 10. At Green Bay's 28. Heineke rolling right, throwing right. Caught Gibson. Up for a gain of 9. It's crazy how easy like these bootleg play action plays work, yet the Packers like rarely run them. And they ran them like week 2 and with Dobbs, and they worked, and they haven't ran them since. They're running hurry up. Second and 2. Heineke in shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff Gibson up the middle. First down.
And now you're seeing some of the tempo off these gains of yardage for Washington. And their offensive line, as you pointed out earlier, continues to make good pushes in the run game.
The most important
All right, first and 10.
Don't make your running back change his direction in the back.
Completely stop blitzing. Oh, yeah. Joe Barry just like cowers back into his hole and just brings 4-man pressure.
This offensive line start to get a little bit of a surge and moving that.
Defense is wearing down, but it's not entirely their fault. It's not.
13th play of this 7-minute drive coming for Washington.
Commanders have nearly 300 yards. The Packers have 96. Heineke in shotgun. It's going to be a pass. Pressure by Devondre Campbell, still caught by Terry McLaurin for a gain of 4. Nice pressure by, finally a nice pressure. Devondre Campbell up the middle there. Still a complete pass though.
It's a completion, but I don't know if this is one of the throws that Scott Turner wants to make. Backpedaling into the middle of the field.
Man.
And yeah, I think that's a good teaching moment on Monday.
Ooh, Jair kind of face masked Terry there.
Gunslinger mentality for Taylor Heineke. Ends up taking that tough hit.
All right, it's going to be 2nd and 6. Heineke under center from Green Bay's 12. Handoff left to Robinson. Finally a tackle in the backfield for a loss of 1 by TJ Slayton and Jaron Reed.
And this is where they want Brian Robinson.
Come on, hold him to a field goal.
We just saw Antonio Gibson kind of all the way down the field, and they're going with the hot hand. They're rolling Antonio.
3rd and 7.
Right now, I think if Brian Robinson comes in and is effective on that run, maybe you see him here through the rest of this red zone.
3rd and 7. We'll have one more play before the end of the 3rd, likely, but who knows with this game. It could probably extend another 15 minutes.
With the hot hand the majority of the afternoon today in the run game.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Heineke in shotgun. Robinson to his right. Snap is down. Heineke looking right. Throwing deep right. Incomplete. 4th down. Packers are going to hold him to a field goal. That's bend but don't break, I guess. I mean, hey, the Packers are still going to be in a 1-score game here.
One of the other things, when you hang in there in that pocket all the time, I think he's got a...
Oh, thank God it's not roughing the passer. Oh, thank God.
Helmet to helmet. You know, right in the front.
The Cowboys-Lions game has 2:46 left. So, with the timeout, with the commercial breaks that are going to happen, with the kickoff and field goals, maybe that game finishes before this hits 4th quarter. I doubt it, but it definitely won't. But still, Rashawn Gary now walking off a little bit of hurt. Oh my gosh. Please, no.
There's that tape on the thumb of Rodgers.
It looks like Rodgers' thumb is now taped up. All right. Field goal attempt coming up. For Joey Sly. Come on. Shank it. Shank it.
They had to stop the play clock at 17 to allow Gary to come off the field. Now it starts on the whistle.
31-yard attempt. Shank it. Snap down. Kick is up. Kick is good.
But he bangs it through. 17 unanswered from Washington.
17 unanswered by Washington. 8 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. Green Bay going to be getting the ball. Man, they need to answer here on offense or else this game's over. Oh, man. All right. Entertainment offense. Here comes 3 straight deep throws that are completely off the mark.
Suddenly the Commanders are in front by 6.
All right.
This has been an impressive showing throughout this offense. The biggest problem for Washington throughout the first handful of games, just loans, right? That typically is a problem for a lot of not great offensive teams, just long.
17 unanswered points. Yeah, that does happen a lot, doesn't it? How many penalties this series? The Packers are definitely going to have a couple.
The 2nd quarter in this game, much sharper.
Yeah, and Green Bay had an opportunity
All right.
to really
Kick underway.
Start, and they didn't take advantage of that.
Touchback. That's been the most consistent thing all day. The kick return team getting touchbacks. 100%.
Back to Fox Sports for the first time. It's during the holiday season. FIFA World Cup begins November the 20th on Fox and FS1, leading up to one of the great Thanksgiving weekends.
All right.
Sports television can't wait for the start of one of the great events in the sports calendar every 4 years.
1st and 10, 8 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. We'll have 1 play before the end of the 3rd.
They don't have 100 yards of offense yet.
Pony package out here in shotgun. Actually, no, that's not. That's just A.J. Dillon and DeGuara. Rodgers takes the snap. Play action to A.J. Dillon. Throw across the middle. Caught by Allen Lazard. All the way up to Washington's 42-yard line. Nice little play there. Finally got some Yardage. It's better than nothing. Good first down play there on a quick post by Allen Lazard. He's been the only receiver with a catch so far, so I guess just keep going to him. But the Packers need to trade for a receiver. That much is very obvious. Yeah, Allen Lazard, 6 catches now for 55. Aaron Jones, 6 for 21. Robert Tonyan, 1 for 6. That's it. That's it. Yeah, and that's good. Allen Lazard is back. He did leave with a little bit of an injury, it looked like, but luckily he's back. That's good. Damn. Cowboys up 17-6. All right. Panthers up 21-3. Oh, gosh. They're running PJ Walker, man. Crazy. Man, we are doomed. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what this drive, brings. Have a little faith. Have a little faith. Come on, commercial. Come on. All right. This offense has a chance, man. There's a chance. Why did you start Dobbs this week? Hey, man, I didn't draft any Packers receivers in fantasy for this exact reason. It's volatile. I drafted Aaron Jones, which I guess works because he should be getting the ball more, but all right, come on, commercial. Nothing like a long commercial for an already extremely extended game. All right, I think we're back. Just showing the last one real quick, and then I think we're back. Yes, we are. There we are. Hold on, I gotta mute the song. Can't win. Can't win. They're just showing a recap. All right, now I think we're back. There we go. There we go. All right, come on, offense. Aaron Rodgers has 78 yards passing. Come on. Sammy Watkins playing in the second half? Probably not. He's probably has a hammy injury, of course. Sammy hammy.
Good gain by Lazard to set him up at the 42-yard.
First and 10. Rodgers under center. Amari Rodgers in motion. Takes a snap. Play action to A.J. Dillon. Rodgers climbing the pocket. Throwing to A.J. Dillon over the middle. A.J. Dillon gaining 7-8 yards. After a nice little throw to A.J. Dillon. There is a flag down. As always. Water is wet. What is the flag on?
Illegal formation.
Illegal formation. Nice. It's like some preseason stuff going on. There's some preseason stuff going on. Hell yeah, week 7 preseason flag. 8th penalty on Green Bay.
We're seeing illegal shift penalties, illegal formation penalties.
First and 15. I don't think Sammy's out there. You don't gotta worry, Bobby.
You just can't have those types of penalties. A guy should know that.
All right, first and 15. Rodgers in shotgun. Takes a snap. Quick toss right. Aaron Jones bouncing out to the right side. Making one cut, gaining about 13 yards, 12 yards. Nice run on first and 15 after a dumb penalty. Second and about 3 coming up. That toss out of shotgun has worked almost every time. I don't think they've gained less than 3 or 4 yards on that play. Sammy Watkins is back in the game. Sorry, Bobby. Allen Lazard back on the sideline. All right. See ya. Second and 3. Rodgers. Handoff middle, Aaron Jones. Up the middle for a first down. Gain of about 4.
only wide receiver with a catch today for Green Bay has been Alan Lazard. This is the play that forced him to the sideline. Kind of pulled up here.
Oh my gosh, Alan Lazard, man. Gotta stay healthy. We need you.
Pointing at a shoulder or something like that. So that's why Amari Rogers, the second-year man out of Clemson who got thrust into duty with Cobb injured last week.
So it seems like they're going Amari Rogers over Samori Toure in terms of next man up, because Amari's out there. 1st and 10.
Catch of the season last week.
Rogers under center. Rogers. Play action left to Dillon. Rolling left, throwing across the middle. Incomplete to Sammy Watkins. Good old Sammy Hammy with another drop. Because the wide receiver can't catch a ball. It's not Alan Lazard. This is not going to happen. It's good coverage, but hey, got to make a play. Oh, yeah, it's good defense, but still, got to make a play.
You know, in phase on that whole thing, but making a play on the football.
The frustrations on the face of Rodgers has been visible.
All right, 2nd and 10.
2nd and long.
2nd and 10. Rodgers in shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff A.J. Dillon. Gain of nothing. 3rd and 10 coming up. I didn't say it was a drop. I said it's good defense, but he needs to make a play. 3rd and long coming up.
Situations you're thinking, all right, well, it's blitz time for Washington, right?
They don't need to.
They don't need to.
They don't need to, and it makes it so much harder on Aaron Rodgers in that offense. You
Another 3rd and long, man. Come on, offense. Make a play. The receiver's going to have to make a play here, or they're not getting a first. The receiver's going to have to make a play right now. Because if Alan Lazard's not out there, another receiver's going to have to make a play. And he's not out there. Rodgers in shotgun, Jones to his left. Rodgers looking across the middle. Throw to Amari Rodgers. Catches it. Falls down. Rolls. And might be a yard short. Ball is thrown pretty far behind him. But nonetheless, a receiver caught a ball. And imagine it's Amari Rodgers. But it is 4th and 1. You're obviously going to go for this.
Yeah, and you mentioned Amari Roberts just said, watch Romeo Dobbs. I don't know if you can have Jonathan Allen or, you know, Deron Payne's
all right. 4th and 1. Expect a shit shotgun run. The Packers aren't coming out in shotgun. A.J. Dillon is the back. Trips left. Rodgers. Quick throw left. Caught by dropped by Dobbs. Oh my God. It's 4th and 1 and you have A.J. Dillon get under center and run the ball.
Comes up with yet another stop. A game that could flip the Packers season. Maybe it flips the Washington season.
Oh God, gotta mute that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. I can just laugh. I can just laugh. If 4th and 1 and you're running shotgun. You're running shotgun on 4th and 1. Not to mention the 3rd and 2, the previous few drives, and you're running shotgun and still throwing the ball. I don't know this infatuation with shotgun, but it is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. Got it. Remember the game we didn't run out in 4th and 1? That was questioned. Yeah, well, they did it again, so. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it technically is execution. Like, you got to execute. Like, the play should have been a first down, and yet Dobbs dropped it, just like he did, you know, every other play this game. So, you know, you gotta execute, but didn't. Rodgers can't take a snap from under center? Nah, yeah, he can. Yeah, he can. All right, defense. We can get another stop, maybe? Maybe, just for the offense to not do anything with it. Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. All right. We do play the Bills next week. That is, oh, gosh. That's going to be a fun one, huh? All right. I think we're back on. We're back on. Let's unmute this.
Out there. This is not one of those stutter goes. He runs right past.
Wow, if he, like, right I mean, hesitated, Sammy Watkins is running for a touchdown if he just throws that. But no.
We've seen multiple times today. That might be the mistake that you're pointing out with Watkins.
First and 10. Starting at their own 33. Heineke in shotgun. He's going to pass. He's getting pressured. Come on. And he is sacked by Kingsley Enagbare. Kingsley Enagbare, man, he's been good. Oh, he's been good.
His second career sack.
He's been good.
Is right here. He's going to come in. Here's Enagbare coming from the other side.
I think Rashawn Gary isn't on the field. Maybe he's still hurt. Hopefully not. But Enagbare gets a nice sack there. That's how you got to start this drive, man. You got to get the ball back. Got to get the ball back. Second and 13. Heineke in shotgun. Surprised they're not just running the ball. Heineke. Handoff left to Gibson. Gibson bouncing out. Gain of about 3 or 4. Third and long coming up. Third and long coming up. Rashawn Gary's being evaluated for concussion. He's questionable. And Al Lazard is questionable with his shoulder.
Potentially huge injuries. Lazard's been the top target, and Rashawn Gary's had a
all right, third and 8. Third and 8. Big play here. Got to stop him. Heineke. Throwing right, caught right, wide open Samuel. That's a first down. And he makes a man miss and gains even more yards into Green Bay territory. And a flag's thrown because Eric Stokes pushes Samuel out of bounds. That's going to be another 15 yards.
That might add 15 more to the 26
ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Wow. First you let a guy wide open on third down. Then you miss a tackle. Then you push him out of bounds for another 15 yards. What is that? What is that zone? Devondre Campbell's just sitting there, covering no one.
He just continues to make some yards down the field.
Nah, I'm not cutting the stream, bro. I don't do that.
And listen, we talked about adversity at the top of the broadcast, and this is the first time.
Nice. Nice unsportsmanlike conduct. Nice.
Automatic first down.
I thought they got to come after Darnell Savage for another one, too. You just got to keep your cool.
Okay.
Keep your composure.
Well.
Okay. Adversity doesn't build character.
Yeah.
Adversity demonstrates
I don't have much to say.
And
I'm just speechless, kind of. You know what I mean?
We're going to find out a lot about this Green Bay Packer team today. I don't know if you like what you're finding out if you're a Packer fan. Early in the game, did a couple of calls go against him? Sure, but that's the game of football.
First and 10, they're at Green Bay's 20.
Go your way, sometimes they're not. I have been very surprised how Washington has dominated this second half.
Heineke, handoff up the middle to Robinson. Gain of about 1 or 2.
On the stop. For those of you who just saw a big upset, Carolina knocks off Tampa Bay. The Bucs are now 3-4. The Packers coming in at 3-3. One-score favorite coming into action.
Man, Packers led 14-3 in the second quarter. Wow. They're about to drop, what, at least 23 straight, or 27, right?
Neither offense got any traction early. Washington's offense, as Daryl was pointing out, very sharp in the second half. They have
if I'm the Commanders, I'm running this football as much as possible, kicking a field goal at minimum. Not even given a chance for an interception. Heineke in shotgun. Play action. Heineke throwing left. First down.
It is first and goal for the Commanders.
All right.
We've had a few uncharacteristic penalties. Watch, we're going to move up. We moved up here. We asked this guy to step back, and then we ran motion. We got everything done. We have seen Green Bay
Man,
not be able to
this is
tough.
tough. This is
not
tough to
getting
watch.
beat physically today. There have been a ton of mental mistakes, and Washington has been.
All right, first down for Washington here inside the Green Bay 10. Heineke under center. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle to Robinson, cutting out to the right side, and gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's not what Scott Turner wants Brian Robinson doing. We need you to get in there, just press it. That's a big guy out there.
All right.
Smith has done a great
Second
job
and
here
10
in the
coming
second
up,
half.
or second and goal.
Setting the edge, you're not going to get outside 91. You had an opportunity. You're probably not going to get the touchdown.
Second and goal.
Down around the 3-yard line, and that's the way that Brian Robinson needs to start thinking about the runs.
At Green Bay 7, Heineke in shotgun. Takes the snap. Heineke throwing right. Caught by Curtis Samuel down to the 2-yard line. Third and goal coming up.
Third down and goal for Washington here. What is clearly feeling like the biggest play of this game coming.
All right. Third and goal coming up.
Stokes makes the stop on Samuel.
All right.
I just get it behind that offensive line. They've really gelled together this game. They're playing well.
Third and goal.
We got Gibson behind it.
Play action right. Heineke. Scrambles. Throws it out the back of the end zone. Fourth and goal.
The coaching staff talked about making the right decisions under pressure. Seems like that's the right decision to try to take the points because a field goal here makes it a 2-score game.
Absolutely. That's a big step
for
Taylor Heineke right there. Sometimes in the past, you'd see him try to do something incredible.
Field goal should be coming up because I'd make it a 2-score game.
And then just get rid of it. There's nobody there. You're not going to be able to survey that field that quickly. And what you think you might see, you didn't see a defender.
All right.
So that's a big positive.
Fourth and goal. Field goal coming up. It's going to be a 2-score game with just under 7 minutes remaining. And Kenny Clark is now slow to get up. You can't win, man. Even without the win, it's like all these key players getting hurt. It's ridiculous.
This is a crucial kick now coming up.
And the big part about getting this to 2 possessions is that Washington defensive line knows what you have to do. You have to move quick. You're going to want to throw the football. So
it's going to be a 19-yard field goal attempt.
For the Green Bay offensive line to be able to keep Aaron Rodgers clean.
Be no reason to miss this. Snaps down. Kick is up. The kick is good. All right. 20 unanswered points for the Commanders. 9-point lead. So a 2-score game. A 2-score game. Whew. This is a bad game, man. Yeah. This is bad. Oh my gosh. It looked okay that first drive, but not ever since. In that first quarter or whatever, first half, I'd say. I'd say just first quarter. The Bengals won 35-17. The Cowboys won 24-6. Panthers won 21-3. Ravens are up 23-20 against the Browns. Jags are up 17-13 to the Giants, but the Giants are knocking on the door at the goal line. Titans are up 19-10 to the Colts. Nope, the Titans won 19-10 to the Colts. That game just finished. All right. We're 100% going 3-5. Yeah, probably. if they don't see the problems this week and change it, then our season's done. I feel like we've been saying that for the past few weeks. You know? We are smoked by the Bills. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Let's finish this game first. Gotta finish this one first. Oh, great. More bots. I don't think you want to be on the stream, bots. You're not having anyone click on your stuff. I promise you that. All right. Come on, commercial. Let's get back into it. Let's at least get this game finished. In the very least.
Country, welcome you into Landover, where Washington has dominated the second half.
All right.
Been the sharper team since the second quarter, and they've got a 20-point run leading to a 9-point lead with 6:40 to play.
Here we go.
Probably the most difficult
Packers down by 9. 6:40 remains. All timeouts.
And you've got one of the best defensive lines coming at you.
That's what Rodgers faces. Green Bay has had to claw past some mishaps. The Amari Rodgers
Man, that Amari Rodgers fumble just ruined this game. Like, complete momentum. And the penalty on Eric Stokes. It's like, bro, they would have had 2 defensive touchdowns, which is the way to win the game, honestly, with this horrid offense.
Turnover on downs. And Aaron Rodgers' question, what are we doing? Resonating on the lips of
1st and 10. Rodgers out of shotgun, as always.
3 yards on 24 passes for Rodgers today.
Rodgers. Throwing right. Caught Sammy Watkins. About time. Sammy Hammy with a gain of 9. Got to speed it up. Got to be up tempo here.
The Packers offense has mustered 2 offensive touchdowns. Narrow it down to the micro of this game. 4 punts.
All right, Rodgers hurrying it up. In shotgun, Jones to his left. Takes the snap. Rodgers looking left, throwing right to his screen to Aaron Jones, and that's going to be a loss of 2.
The top tackler for Washington there for a loss. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down coming up.
Green Bay, which has converted 38% of 3rd downs this year, 19th in the NFL.
No 3rd down conversions today.
That is unbelievable.
The last time that happened is 1999. 370 total games. Let's see if they convert this one.
What has happened to your offense? You should be able to get at least 1 first down. They've been 30 short a bunch.
Rodgers throwing right, incomplete. And there's another one. There is a flag out, though. There is a flag out.
This might give Green Bay a fresh set of downs.
There is a flag.
I tell you what, I don't like that call.
Maybe on defense, we'll see. Illegal hands to the face on the defense. There we go. That's our 3rd down conversions, the referees. That's our 3rd down conversions. That's our best weapon on 3rd down, the ref.
Because, you know, Benjamin St. Juste has the right to be in that space as much as Sammy Watkins has. He had him squared up when he was in coverage.
Does a flag count as 3rd down conversion? No. In my heart, it does, because that's the only way they can do it. All right, 1st and 10. Rodgers in shotgun. Motions Jones to the right. Rodgers looking left. Throwing back right, incomplete.
For Aaron Jones. 2nd down coming up. Carissa Thompson is a game break for us.
2nd and 10 coming up.
5-1 Giants down by 4 in Jacksonville. Daniel Jones keeps it for himself. He has 92 yards on the ground today. Giants up 20-17. Adam?
CT, that's the type of stuff that the Giants
did
to Green Bay in the second half of that game in London. And since then, that's when the
2nd and 10 coming up.
Struggled offensively as well. 2-possession game with 5.5 to go. No challenges for Green Bay left. Both teams have all 3 timeouts.
2nd and 10, Rodgers in shotgun. Play clock down to 2. He's got to snap the ball. Takes the snap. Rodgers quick throw left. Caught by Amari Rodgers. Makes one man miss. And gains a 1st down. I've always said Amari Rodgers could be used on offense. And that's probably the first time I've seen a receiver make a man miss today. So, just saying. That's how you use Amari Rodgers. Quick game, allow him to run after the catch. First down, Packers. If you guys watch my channel, you know I've always been an advocate for Amari on offense. I do not like him on special teams. First and 10, Rodgers scrambling right. Rolling right, throwing deep right. And Amari Rodgers drops it. That is the worst timing I've ever seen. That is the worst timing I've ever seen. I can't even joke. Oh, I can't even joke. Oh my God. That is the worst timing ever. Oh, it's so bad. That timing is so bad. Second and 10. Okay. All right. Hey, he was open. That means something, right? All right, second and 10. Play clock at 1. Rodgers takes the snap. Throwing across the middle. Caught by Samori Toure. There he is. There he is. Third down coming up. They got to hurry. 3rd and 6. Obviously, 4-down territory. You're not in field goal range yet. Yeah, it was a little bit overthrown, but Amari got 2 hands on it. All right, 3rd and 6. Rodgers in shotgun. Dillon is his back at the 49-yard line of Washington. Rodgers looking left. Throwing right, dropped by A.J. Dillon. There is a penalty. I told you the only way we're converting the 3rd down is the ref, so we'll see what it is here. Let's see what it is. The ref is our best weapon on 3rd.
Legal use of hands to the face. Defense.
There we go. Let's go, ref. 3rd down, absolute X factor. Nicholas J, thank you for the donation. We're not losing to the 2 and 4 Commanders. You're sipping on Diet Pepper, not a cold one. That's 2 L's. We'll take it. Yeah, well, I don't need a drink today. This is enough pain.
So that's 2 first downs in a row.
We're losing to the 2 to 4 Commanders and you're sipping on Diet Dr. Pepper and not a cold one. That's 2 liters we will take today.
All right, 1st and 10. Rodgers in shotgun. Takes the snap. Throw across the middle to Robert Tonyan. Makes one man miss, gains about 5 to 6 yards. Gotta hurry it up. Gotta hurry it up.
Some of these, just get north-south a little bit quicker. We try to, Samori Toure did it a couple of plays ago, trying to get too much, right? Pitch it, turn north and south. Get as much yards as you can there. Get back, drop the ball.
All right, 2nd and 5. Rodgers throwing deep left and incomplete. And there is a flag down. Like I said, the X factor is the ref right now. Let's keep it rolling. Is this what other fans mean when they say the Packers always have the refs? I mean, these are penalties, but all jokes aside. Because this is laughable. It's like our only reason we're moving the ball right now.
You might end up being able to take the spot foul if it's pass interference, or if it's a hit against the quarterback or something of that nature, it'd be 15 yards.
It wasn't 3rd down. I wish it was. Because then it would have been another 3rd down ref call. Someone's got money on the Packers. Vegas called down. They're like, yo, come on.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
They're roughing the passer, too.
That penalty's declined. Pass interference. Defense number 29.
Pass interference. Accept that because it's a spot foul. Here we go. Packers are in red zone. This is a game, ladies and gentlemen. This is a game. Packers got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning if they score here before 2 minutes. But obviously, if you get 4th down, you kick the 3.
What does Green Bay elect to do at that point if they can keep all 3 of those timeouts and not be too close to the 2-minute?
All right, come on. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line.
So that's 3 first downs via penalty on this drive.
Rodgers. Quick throw left. No, he's pump fake. Deep throw left. Aaron Jones. What a catch and a touchdown. Aaron Jones. Who needs receivers? You got Aaron Jones. Who needs them? What a catch by Aaron Jones for a touchdown. On an extended wheel route. And finally we see a nice little touch pass by Aaron Rodgers in this game. And finally someone caught a ball. And that player is Aaron Jones with his second receiving touchdown on the day. Packers are back in business, about to kick a PAT to make this a 2-point game. What a throw. What a catch. What a catch, Aaron Jones. You're better than the receivers on this team. And that's just the plain facts.
So what are we doing? Wow, that's what they're doing now, apparently. Aaron Jones is coming up with big catches all day. His second score. And the 3 penalties on that drive by Washington.
Here we go.
Absolutely keeping Green Bay in this game.
You obviously kicked the PAT here.
Now suddenly 3.5 minutes with 6 timeouts.
Defense can make a play and give the Packers the ball back. Will they do it? Got to stop the run. Got to stop these running backs.
Take a little while and they score on the very next play. So this is going to be fun to watch. The strategy down the stretch.
So what's it go for 2? Why? PAT is up and good. No, you do not onside kick. You have 3 timeouts in the 2-minute warning. Do not give them field position for a field goal. No. No way. No way. Okay, 2-point game. 2-point game. All right. We got a ball game, guys. We got a ball game. I don't know I forget who it was told me to turn off the stream earlier. This is like, come on. No, we got a ball game. Packers could still very well lose, but we do have a game. Okay. Yeah, the defense does have a chance here to give the offense a chance to win this game. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right. Come on, commercial. Let's get back to it. One first down and the game is over. That's not true. That's not true. They have 3 timeouts in the 2-minute warning. The Commanders could technically get like 2 first downs, and they could still technically get the ball back. There's a lot of time left with the 2-minute warning and all 3 timeouts. But you can't, like, they're going to run the ball, but you can't just be like, okay, they're only going to run. Because they could totally run some play action on 2nd down or a shot play where you're expecting run. Because, you know, I could totally see them doing that. But you got to start with stopping the run here. Got to stop the run here. All right. Come on, commercial. Come on. Aaron Jones, man, what a game. I mean, nothing crazy yardage-wise, but 2 touchdowns. All right, game is back on. Unmute.
The penalty, the hit by Payne put Rodgers on his back. That penalty was declined. Like Mercedes Lewis came over, brushing off the shoulders of Rodgers. His very next throw, a touchdown.
What a throw. What a catch, man.
Good stuff. Really good stuff right there.
A bounce-back sequence for a team that's trying to bounce back after back-to-back losses.
I wonder how that DC from Wisconsin is doing. They initially wanted Jim Leonard. He's the head coach of the Badgers. And they just beat Purdue yesterday.
Washington coming off a win against Chicago to snap a
all right. And that is a touchback.
Trying to pull off the upset.
3:26 remains. Packers have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, it was a really tough start for him. It was great to see him.
Rodgers is in the tent. Yeah, that would be not ideal. Jordan Love wins the game. That'd be ridiculous.
Right there for the touchdown, and has been in complete control. Look at that change from after that pick six.
Crosby kicked it out of the back of the end zone. Not really. It landed at the 1. But it just bounced out. All right. Huge drive. This is the game. This is the game. Got to stop these running backs. Robinson is the back. Gibson's been better, so I'm surprised they're going with Robinson here. Heineke. Draw to Robinson. Up the middle. Gain of about 3 or 4. Second down coming up. Interesting, no timeout here, but I guess you see what happens on second down.
Talked about one of those opportunities for Brian Robinson. Surprised to see him heading off and J.D. McKissick coming in.
All right.
He'd be that power back.
I kind of agree with not taking the timeout here. You kind of got to see what happens on second, and then you want to save it just in case they get a first here. You still have the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7. Heineke an empty set. Still could be a jet touch pass or reverse. It's a pass. It's a throw left. It is caught by McLaurin for a first down, and he stays in bounds. You got to push him out, man. Take the time. Take the time out. Take the time out. Come on. Take the time out. You got it. Like, although it's a catch, at least get him out of bounds there, Jair. Come on.
One of those Packer timeouts to save some time.
How are you not getting him out of bounds there? Oh my gosh. I told you a pass was coming on second down.
Well, we've had some thrilling finishes in this early window, and we've got a
Jair, man, not a good second half at all. At all.
And the suddenly impressive 49ers who come in at 3-3. Patrick Mahomes, Jimmy Garoppolo will square off. That's coming up next. Or you'll have Seahawks Chargers on America's Game of the Week.
Here we go. 1st and 10, Heineke under center at their own 43-yard line. Takes the snap, handoff, play action left. And a throwback to the left. And Adrian Amos with the tackle. Packers are going to have to take a timeout right away. Maybe a gain of 1.
2:20 to play.
Crazy they're still passing it here. I know they're high percentage pass plays, but... All right, Packers have one more timeout and the 2-minute warning.
One timeout left for the Packers. Adam Amin, Daryl Johnston, Pam Oliver. Twists and turns throughout this game, a roller coaster for both of these teams. And here we are with 2:20 left. Washington looking for the upset.
I think
got to stop them in this drive. Obviously, you can't let them get a first down here, or else it's pretty much over.
That muff punt really kind of took the energy away from Green Bay, and Washington grabbed it, and they really haven't given it up since that last drive.
All right, so 2nd and I think 9 coming up. They would be dumb to pass it again. I think they'll run here. Heineke in the pistol. 2nd and 8. Read option left. Heineke is going to go down for a loss of 2. Devondre Campbell and then Igbare with the pressure. Packers going to use another timeout, and we got, for the game, 3rd down coming up. You cannot expect, like, they could totally pass it here. They could 100% run a bootleg here and a crosser over the middle. They could run a boot with a cross coming across. Please man up. You can't play a soft zone here. Run a cover 1 and send it. Come on. If they get a stop here, they'll have just under 2 minutes after the punt.
We have seen that this team is not afraid to throw in this situation.
I could totally see the Commanders throwing here. The clock's going to stop in 13 seconds anyway, so you're only running 13 seconds off. I say you throw. And they are. It's empty set. They are pressing. Empty set. Heineke takes the snap. Heineke gets hit while throwing. And it's caught. Oh my God. What a catch. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. Terry McLaurin has been shitting on this defense all day. He is out of bounds, so there is still a stop to happen.
Look at this. Kenny Clark
And he get pressured while throwing it.
You make your throw,
and Jair beat yet again.
to beat Jair Alexander to that
Yet again, Jair beat.
I tell you what, now you know why the fan base loves number 4. You saw the reaction to the players this week when the change was
Oh my gosh. It's like, you know who they want to go to, and yeah, you put your best corner on them, but man, make a play for once. That's like the 4th or 5th time Jair's let up a big play to Terry. The 4th or 5th time, man. That's so bad.
Right, we talked about timing and location.
Is that a comeback, a deep comeback route?
He's got Kenny Clark barreling down on him.
Yup.
Ready to blow him up. And look at how he anticipated that.
It's almost like the fact that it was like an underthrown bad ball, that it worked. Like if he put more on that, I think Jair makes a play on it.
Pretty impressive by number 4.
But yeah. All right, 1st and 10.
I would imagine this would be a run play that
You would think they'd run, obviously. You would expect a run here.
Certainly. Green Bay's still alive because McLaurin was forced out of bounds.
Heineke in shotgun. Takes a snap, handoff Robinson up the middle. Gain of nothing.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Some clutch plays all day long by Terry McLaurin. All the changes,
all right.
Shifting, all the injuries for
commercial coming up.
Heineke found McLaurin for the biggest.
All right. I think the Packers could theoretically still get the ball back. Yeah, with like 40 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Maybe. Which is enough time to get in field goal range. But if the Commanders kick a field goal here and make it, then they got to score. So, yeah. So, yeah. Jace Sternberger just tweeted, can't believe the Packers didn't draft Terry McLaurin, because the big gripe on his draft pick was that they drafted him over Terry, who was like the next pick. It's funny. Man. Oh my God. Yeah, no, you're getting, I'm not even giving you the attention. It's ridiculous. Oh God. Some fans, man, I can't sometimes. All right. Okay, I guess you too. Claypool, please. Yeah. They need to do something, right? They need to make a move. All right. Come on, commercial. Come on. Let's see what happens. You know, 2 more plays to happen. And here we go.
Some frustration from Aaron Rodgers over the course of the last 7 days. And his team is on the verge of dropping under 500. Tampa Bay was upset by Carolina today. Rams are on a bye week, and the 49ers have a tough matchup coming up.
That's crazy. All these NFC teams that made the divisional are all like 3-3 or worse. Like how?
It's been a tough year. There's been a lot of change for all of those teams, and there's reasons why.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Obviously, they're running the football. It'd be really dumb for them to pass.
But I would not have seen it from all 4 of those teams.
Heineke, handoff left, misdirection to Robinson. And he's going to run for a gain of about 7. It's 3rd and 3 coming up. And this will be the ball game here.
Blocked by Alex Arma, signed to the practice squad. Former Carolina Panther under Ron Rivera, was with Washington last year. So Matt LaFleur's team on the
This will be the ball game right here.
Into 3 and 4. You got to go to Sunday Night Football at Buffalo. That's going to be a madhouse. You get the Lions, tough game against the Cowboys, got to deal with Derrick Henry, the Eagles are unbeaten, and then you finally get a chance against the Bears on the road in Chicago.
All right. 3rd and 3. You know they're running the ball. You just got to stop them here because this is a long field goal if you stop them. Heineke in shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle. Robinson. Stopped. So Packers will have maybe 30 seconds. We'll have maybe just under 30 seconds. They would be smart to punt this. But they would be really smart to punt this. If you kick a long field goal here and you miss it, the Packers need like 2 plays. They're going for it. They're maybe trying to get them to jump off sides. They're not. There's no way they're going for this. 4th and 3. Heineke under center. There's no way they're going for this. Right? Yeah, they're not going. Okay.
Inside of 30, 27 seconds.
They would punt it here if they're smart. You miss a field goal, you give the Packers a chance to win with like 2 plays and a field goal. Yeah, they're going to end up punting it. If Amari Rodgers were ever to make a play, like ever, it would be now. Like ever.
No timeouts for Green Bay.
Yeah, I don't know why. Now this is one of 2 ways, right? You've got some of your good
All right.
rushers up front going against a punt protection team, so there's an advantage there.
Come on, 4th and 8.
But you think you would want your punt block team out here right now?
So you're probably gonna have just over 20 seconds after this punt and no timeouts. So I don't know about this one. Snap underway. Punt is up. Hopefully it's a touchback. And Amari Rodgers fair caught it with no one in front of him. 23 seconds. I think they're at their own 18, maybe. 19.
Kicking in with that Aussie style, that's a little sloppy right there by Tressway.
Typically solid there. So now let's think about Mason Crosby. You had a game winner against
All right.
England in overtime earlier this
1st and 10, 23 seconds, no timeouts. You can maybe run 1 play up the middle and get a spike, but that's about it.
So now you're talking about
at their own 18-yard line. Need about
35 of Washington here.
45, 50 yards.
About 50 yards with no timeouts.
1st and 10.
Get into field goal range.
Rodgers in shotgun. Rodgers takes the snap, rolling right. Rodgers scrambling middle, throwing across the middle. Caught by Sammy Watkins. Running to the right, he gets down. 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 6, 7, 6. Snap is down. 5 seconds. Not enough time. Oh my god, my stream froze. No, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Come on. Back on. Come on. Are you serious right now? Come on. Come on. My stream literally just froze. What is going on right now? What is going on right now? Come on. There we go. 5 seconds remain. Probably going to be a Hail Mary, I would hope. 5 seconds. Rodgers takes the snap. Quick throw over the middle to Robert Tonyan. Robert Tonyan running to the right. Lateral to Amari Rodgers. Amari Rodgers throws it back to the middle. Zach Tom has it. He pitches to Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs running up the left side. Romeo Doubs has a lane. That's Samori Toure. Pitches it to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers throws it across the field. And John Runyon drops it, but there's a flag down. Oh man, I thought John Runyon was gonna run a touchdown. Oh, that play was actually kind of close. What is the flag on? Probably a legal forward pass. I would assume a legal forward pass, but that play was actually kind of close. I'm not gonna lie. That gave me a little bit of hope. But that's definitely game, right? Yep, offense. Packers are going to lose this game. The Packers do lose this game. 23-21. Why didn't they try the kick? No. If it was Justin Tucker, maybe, but... And... the Packers dropped to 3-4. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much to say about that game. 3 straight losses. Another very, very pitiful performance against a team that isn't that good. You know, and the Packers aren't that good. Up 14-3, and then drop 20 straight. You know, is what it is. Packers move to 3-4, and they play Buffalo Sunday Night Football. Yeah, I agree. Throw it to the end zone. I agree, but I don't think with Aaron's thumb he could maybe get it there. I don't know. Not sure, but lateral play actually looked kind of cool. But yeah. All right. I'm going to go into making my video real quick, my post-game reaction. So I'm going to head out of here, but I appreciate everyone coming by, as always. Next week's going to be very interesting. This week's going to be interesting as well because it is the trade deadline. So I'd hope the Packers would maybe make a move on offense. But as of right now, offense still very bad. Very bad. Defense inconsistent, shows flashes, and then nothing. But also are on the field for a very long time, most of the time. So, yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate everyone coming out. About to go make my video, so be on the lookout for that. But catch y'all next one. As always.